Alrighty. How's everyone? Sorry, my son was keeping you entertained by saying hi. I had to duck off into the kitchen. So yeah, the game music is pretty cool. I can see that. Yeah. No, I like the game music. It's awesome. Big Daddy Worm. Noisy Kid. Jump Jive. How's everyone? That's great. Alrighty. A little exhausted. Right in a minute. Can you not settle it? That just drives me nuts. I don't need to know that all. Absolutely. Master Shooty Tanks is here. Yes, no strawberries. Oh, my monitor brightness just turned down because I had digital and a couple of others tabbed when I went to bed last night. Can't see how bright my monitor is. You nut. Alright, we have 3 things to achieve today. We need to try and get the next pieces of the Cyclops. That's going to be difficult. Some more magnetite, and hopefully we can progress the story by finding the next alien underground facility. So let's get into it. Because in the other one we just build. Had to be more practical. Oh, we need to get our water unit running too. Trey the boss, how you doing? Glad to see you here for part 5 of Subnautica.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I like the status display on my other screen with the dropped frames and all that sort of stuff being right there where I can see it, so I know what's going on. So I like that a lot. Online. Everything else seems okay too. I would prefer to have the roulette game and that and the point system that Elements has. Having the chat bot to get things working I find a little frustrating, but the rest is pretty cool. Subnautica, it's called. So last time I did a bit of decorating. We have a bedroom. We can actually sleep on the bed to get it morning again because daylight is better. Not that it matters when you go deeper because it's just dark anyway. Planted some more plants. We've got some, what is it, brain tree over there. And what weird circle thing? No, I think I planted all the seeds. I planted our mushrooms out there. Look. We've got a new fish tank with some different creatures in it. We got an eye and an oculus. So they're found a bit deeper.
So this time we're gonna go into our scanner room.
Scanner room? No, we can have a look at the scanner room. Why? What are we after at the scanner room?
We're gonna do fragments.
I did fragments last time, but we didn't find much. So we really...
No, we did not do.
What's going on here?
We need to scan.
Why are we missing so much here? Our menu's gone smaller. It should have gone bigger.
I think we need to scan like...
It's weird. I'm not sure what's going on there. Why is the camera showing it somewhere silly? Alright, let's take this back home.
Oh, Mom! I'll put you. Because we were gonna go over it, but now it's just going crazy. Okay.
put... Hang on a minute. That one's already there. So this one goes back here. Oh, you can't sub to me yet. I'm not an affiliate. I have to get 50 followers.
We're close though.
We're close. We're 42. Right, let's go check this. Just got to check the base before we head out. Oh, why have I got all these in my inventory? My goodness, okay, yuck.
Yum, 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 yum. Pretty much.
So what are we doing? We're going to head out and well, we want some magnetite. I think we know where to go for that. 8 more, yeah, 8 more to go. That was surprisingly fast. I've had around 4 or 5 being offline. So I'm like, oh wow. Is it this way? Or is it? No, hang on a minute. It's over these ones, isn't it? Because there's 2 lots of those. Alright. So I know I have to resource gather, and it's not super exciting, so you have to bear with me with that one. New custom sub. Oh yeah, you haven't been on for a few days. I've upgraded the sea moth. It started with 200 meters depth, and obviously it's pink and a really dark type bluey cyan color. You do that in the sub bay. Purple pink sub. That's you do that in the what is it called again? The moon pool. You can change the colours and things like that with the customization feature. And I also got a modification station that allowed me to change the depth on this now. It's taken a few episodes to get it to 900 meters. Where is the big hole in the ground? Where is it? You think we're in the wrong place?
Oh, there's a wreck there.
Yeah, we've done that wreck.
And that
I
one.
thought the big hole in the ground was in this area.
I think we're good. Oh, no, that's blood kill. No, that's it. Blood kill? God, that's so pretty.
Oh, we can always do with followers. It's always great. What is that a piece of? Moonpool. No, we don't want a piece of moonpool. Somebody growling? Oh no, he's gone. I thought that was one of the dopies, but he's not here. Oh, what's this? Copper! Brilliant!
How was I right?
Yeah, you were just lucky. That's cool, that's because we've been looking for copper for ages.
Yeah, now, oh, that's what we should do. We should go in the scanner room and look for copper.
Lithium. I've got tons of lithium.
Huh?
You'd have to play this game in Dolby Atmos. Oh, I've got a beautiful Pioneer Dolby Atmos amplifier. It's the top of the range from last year, and I haven't got it connected up here.
Rick. Up. Look up.
Right. Now there is a wreck on top of the mushrooms. Good one.
Anyway, we got a lot of,
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a piece of something we don't need. So where do we get in here?
There.
There's a way in, but is there a door on top? I gotta play this game on it. I have played this game on it noisy before we moved.
There is a
Using a controller on my when I had a lounge room. Just modification station fragments. Alright. Not too exciting. Looks like that might be the only way in. I thought there would be another way. So we have to go around the other side again, yeah? Alright. It depends on what you're using. I don't know how to host from consoles. But from the computer there's a host command, /host, and then the person you want to host. On iPhones or iPads, there's a button that you click up the top with an arrow, and then you can click host channel. I don't know Android phones though. Sad, really. Okay, what do we? Oh, there's something to scan. Oh, look what that is. Why is that in here? And how would it get in here? Thank you for that. Thank you for the host. Have some. Pass off some hype if my stream deck wants to work today. No, 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 no triangle exclamation mark. There we go. Fantastic. Silly thing. Thank you very much. What's that?
There was another way in. Look.
There is another way in. There's a door. But is that another way in, or is that just going to get me drowned? Got some fiery hypes there, Big Daddy and Noisy. Is it Big Daddy as well, Noisy Kid? Love them fiery hypes. They're very cool. Cyclops thermal reactor module. That's handy.
Acquired.
And there's no way out here, Jess.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hang on, yeah, it's just this. Oh, hang on a minute. There is a way, Jess. There's a hole here. So, where's our Seamoth? We'll bring our Seamoth around to the hole. You know, I went on the Cupcake stream last night. I've been following her for absolutely ages on Twitter. I mean ages, well before we started doing any streaming. Because I love cupcakes and her hair colour. It sounds really stupid. I went on her stream last night because she came online. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I was there for 2 seconds and got another gift sub. It's like, oh my goodness. So I've got some cool icons from her as well I really like. Just keep bringing icon ideas. Love it. Jessie rocking the Kraken. Well, it's appropriate to this game, isn't it? Come on, door. It's really not exciting. What have we got in here? Anything? Anything? Nothing. No scanning. No, nothing. Alright, let's see what's up here. Another modification station fragment.
Well, we kind of do need the titanium.
Ah, we've already got that upgrade. So it looks to me like there's really nothing
There's another door there.
much else here. What was that a fragment of? Light stick fragment. Yeah, we've already got that. We do need some titanium here. Well, there's not much else here, is there? That's a shame. We cut the door open, we get nothing much. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else this way. Can't open those doors. Nope. How is this light still going?
You can say that again.
There's really nothing here. Oh, sorry. No, we did get a Cyclops hull fragment, so that's pretty.
But we already had that.
Alright.
Hold it to change. That's good.
No, let's have a look at our blueprints though and see how far we are with the Cyclops, because that is one of our targets today.
The hull. No, we've already done the hull.
What? Oh, we have. So we need these two. Interesting. I wonder where we're going to find them.
We need 3.
We need these 2. I know that's got 2 and that's 3. That we need these 2 items. Silly boy. Alright, is there anything I picked up?
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Yeah. We can go deep down here. It's not somewhere I want to go. Yeah, brace yourself, noisy kid. Looks like we're going for a deep dive into scary zone. Guys, I'm part of Mel's Scaretober, but I'm not implementing Scaretober on my system. So we're just going to do nice and friendly, well, as friendly as Subnautica can be, Subnautica. Because I don't have the energy to be scared out of my wits every 5 minutes like my partner. Oh, look what we found.
Local scans show a nearby opening.
This is where we're going to need to go.
Extensive fossilized remains.
Yes, this is where we need to go. We equipped for a trip. We've got water. Got some water. Yep. Food. We're good.
That's like going backwards.
Okay, it gets a bit scarier the deeper you go. Now, I don't like those guys over there. They nip, but those rays are fine. They don't do anything. Well, they didn't, so let's hope they still don't do anything. No! Ah, I don't like it. Go away. I got 4 or 5 overnight while I wasn't streaming. Yeah, we could find the giant tree. That's cool. Because you start going deeper, and this is where we want to start building a base. I know these crabs. They're annoying.
He just knocked him in the water.
How you doing, Photo Ray? Sure, awesome. Thank you for that. Followers in 4 weeks. Yeah, that's doable. I mean, I've only done 5 streams technically as of today, and I've picked up 42, and that's within a week. Okay, music, you need to shut up now. Even though the music's great, it's spooky as crap. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've got to get out the scan disc. The scan disc? Did I just say scan disc? I'm losing it. Oh, it's hot here. That's not a good thing. Alright, well, we'll just have to deal with being cooked for a minute. Like a shrimp in a saucepan.
Welcome aboard,
Ooh,
Captain.
that was rather hot and toasty. Our sea moth is it meant to be stinging? It's not getting damaged, is it? No. No, that's okay then. I don't remember this area being this hot, do you?
Yes. It's being damaged.
Oh, why is it being damaged? See, that's new. Okay, it's just really hot over there. Oh, we're on top of a geyser. Oh, I don't like you. Go away. That's fine. Most people use man in the general terms, but I'm a woman. Just letting you know. I've just got a really deep voice and I hate it.
This alien structure appears to have
That'd be lovely.
to the sea
Thank
floor.
you. Thank you for stopping by, Trey the Boss. Anybody. Everyone's welcome. Thanks. Oh, we've found this is where we need to go. To progress the
Detecting
story.
an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads. Caution.
Alright, I hate you.
Hazardous
Go away.
materials and life
You're
forms
trying to bite me.
contained within.
That's all good. It happens all the time. It's fine. Doesn't happen in real life, but it happens on. I think it's to do with, I don't know, recordings or the way my voice goes through
indicating the
microphones.
designers were
all
seeking
good.
either to keep
There's no
something
problem.
out or contain it within. Whatever their intention,
There is nothing wrong with it.
clearly failed.
Nothing wrong. Are you talking about my voice, or I don't know. No, you don't need to apologise. It's okay. It happens all the time. Even someone that we didn't know well yet, but we'd known for a few weeks, made that mistake. It's all good. All right. And the poor bugger, I've never let him live it down. All right. Alright, so this is another story progress. Jeez, I'm having speech impediment problems today. You think my voice is rather soothing? Oh, thank you. I'm guessing my partner did as well. Alright, oh, we always bring those with us, don't we? So there should be one in our submarine, but let me check other areas. I'm pretty sure we can swim through here. And just see if we don't need another one. This guy? No, he's friendly. We know he's friendly. Yeah, we're going to go out there. Let me scan this. Oh, we have the scanner out. Hey, did they just swim through the... They're swimming through the... Oh, there's no glass. Okay, I forgive you. Alright, the glass is broken. Fine. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, I'm just running through this facility and I shouldn't.
Suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to
Have I
intensive
not
study.
scanned those yet? Oh, I'm so stupid. I need to drop one. Let me drop one so I can scan it.
That means we can look for them.
Possibly.
Thank you.
Alright, let me just go back to my sea moth. Okay, I'm just hopping here for a second to get some oxygen. Or oxygen. I'll never forget that. Forget that on GTA 4, Oxygen 4. I enjoyed that. Alright, let's pop whatever we can in here. We'll pop the important stuff in here actually. We'll hold the titanium in case we want to drop it. Right, what's going on with that? Why have we got two knives? How come we've got the other knife? No wonder my knife looks terrible. We want the cutting edge on fire knife. There we go.
That suits this area. Yeah, there it
I've
is.
got fish hitting me on the head. What's the deal with that? Okay, so this is part of story progression. This is a laboratory designed to research the coronavirus, which is the virus we've got.
Integrating new PDA data.
And at some point we'll have some scary visit from the Sea Emperor, which you saw in, was it the first and second episodes, which just appeared to me in my eyeballs, and is rather scary if you don't know what it is. What are you? What are you? Alright, nothing in there. See, this all wasn't finished when I was originally playing the game. You could come in here, but there were no textures and all sorts of weird things.
Whoa, sea emperor.
Sea dragon egg. See, I'd love to just smash that and take it home. Okay, other specimens. I've got to scan a lot of things in here. Different rays.
Rabbit
Ah,
ray.
there's that fire ray from deeper again.
Rabbit rays missing.
Oh, they got those specimens there, but I can't. Oh, I hate those. They suck your power.
That's only when we get to the fire.
The fire areas, yeah.
So we're not too worried.
Can we take these now? Because we never used to be able to. Nope. There's another computer terminal. I'll bring up some of the data on this stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
Can't. He did go through. That was a window he went through. Ooh, let's scan the spinefish. Do we have a spinefish for our new cabinet? No, we
We
don't.
have one in our old one.
I didn't think we had an actual spinefish though.
We do.
Hey, pretty transparent, but also gross at the same time. Ray thing. Let me scan you. Stop swimming away. Right, he's good. He's friendly. Ooh, my phone just buzzed.
Can you scan that?
Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Don't you just love the bills you forget to pay? It's always the small ones. Remains of a research specimen. I think my mouth is just synchronized with my brain today.
No, that looks like a giant shark.
I think this is ancient. We'll look at it in a minute. The kraken. No, that's a kraken fish. That's a, yeah, mutated. Okay. Well, yeah. You've got that right there. Look, this thing's got not fins but arm-looking things coming out the side. So, kraken fish. I don't think this is in the game. I think this is an ancient skull. so it would be pretty scary if it was. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and grab some oxygen quickly.
Ah, the glass is broken. So that's some glass.
Yeah, the glass is broken. I said that before. They deliberately made it so our sea moth has to stay out here. So if you haven't got upgrades, you're going to have trouble going in and out of there. Alright, let me get this going. And my scanner is no longer in the bottom area. My brain never thinks with anything right. Oh, it feels like that to me a lot too with my brain, trust me. Since I've had fibro, I forget silly things. And my mouth doesn't work half the time. Ugh. Oh, this is where they make the warpers. Or they were making the warpers.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Yeah, the virus progresses here. Conveyor system? Really? We're going to scan the conveyor system? Okay, so the warpers, those horrible things with the hooks and that, they're actually manufactured. They're biomechanical. And they're designed to track down anything with the virus and kill them. So it's a pretty scary thing. And it can teleport you out of your submarines.
Beck,
Are we what?
Scan ourselves.
I will scan ourselves when I get back to our sub. Yes, you're trying to be a scary bugger going through the walls and everything, aren't you? So this facility was damaged by a Leviathan class species. That's why it's all destroyed like it is. As advanced as this species was, they all almost died out from the virus.
Warpers and Leviathans are probably not friends.
Scan ourselves for the virus.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Yes, you can have a small drink. Ugh. Yeah, but only up to the handles. Okay, so I didn't get to experience this during the beta. But you get to see the virus spread. So, luckily we have gloves on, so we don't have to see it. Alright, alien data we probably need to go into. Terminal data. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing in at high speed. Exterior ankle cable impacted with massive force. Okay, so the facility collided with the seafloor. So, this is... That was... What was freaky? Oh, the virus. Yes, sorry. Yep. That was pretty scary, huh? So this tells you what I said about the Leviathan damaging the facility and why it's destroyed like it is. This is about the coronavirus. I can't read all this. There's just too much to read in this game. I'd normally do it on a YouTube playthrough, but even so, there's just so much to read. There's just too much to cover. Okay, bacterial mechanisms attaches to healthy living cell and mutates the basic genetic structure. So that's basically all we need to know. We'll go through the symptoms: gradual immune system failure, stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms, which is what we got now. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structures, and stage 4, complete shutdown of executive functions. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Core world's quarantine. Interesting. So it must have got the other worlds before this one was quarantined. Specimen research data. Large carnivore theta. Is that the one that we just scanned? Unidentified Leviathan. Yeah, alright. Leviathan species has been assigned designated sea emperor. Bone samples from the emperor specimen indicate potential for Kara immunity. Okay, so there's certain species on this planet that are immune to the virus, and we have to find them and basically replicate a cure for the virus. Ion cube. The ion cube contains ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT, so it's pretty powerful stuff. I don't know why we scan the production line, because that's all it tells us. So here's about the warpers here. And this is what I was saying. So it gets obviously wireless power. And it hunts down hunter-killer. And it hunts down anything that's infected and will also teleport at will.
30 seconds.
I know.
It's important.
So they're made up of dozens of different organisms and they're biomechanical. So that's basically the gist of them. And operation logs. No, that's not that. Ooh.
Average
Yes.
long-range transmission time. 8
Welcome
hours.
aboard, Captain.
Opening last
Yeah, we need some
reported
water. We can do that.
transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b.
Whoops.
Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now,
Ooh,
it's
that was a
designed to use
walker.
materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay
I believe
offline.
this is the way we have to go to get back.
Vital
Isn't it?
signs stabilizing.
Let's hope we don't get warped out of our ship. I don't want to get stuck down here either. I always get lost when I come down here, and it drives me insane. Okay, so that is the facility we wanted to find as part of the story. Can you stop attacking my submarine? Go away! You're ugly, and I don't love you. Go get hugs from your mum. Leave me alone. I heard that. I heard that. Is that the way out, Jess? I always get lost down here. Yeah, there is a lot more. There's a lot to this game. It's not just a sea dwindling survival. Go away!
I'm the same colour as Rosie on your screen.
He really wants to take a bite of me, doesn't he? Is this the way back?
No, is this the way to the tree? This
I really don't have the water to be out for too long. Oh, hello. Oh, we already have a Reginald. Alright, I don't have the water, so we need to get out of here.
I can't remember where we go with this.
The other problem with this game, guys, too, is it has a tendency to not have any sort of map. Normally I would bring beacons with me to find the way out, but I didn't. Pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. So if we get stuck out here with no water, we're in big trouble, because I've got one bottle left. That is not the way we came, is it? No, because I had to come... Didn't I have to come around the side?
Yeah, you have work because it came from up there.
I came from up that way, didn't I? Oh dear. Fortunately I have spare batteries and everything, but... Yeah. I can die of dehydration. I've got a food block that will fill my food back up. But we really need to get our water thing
Oh
going.
my god, how many of these guys are there?
Yeah, and they have the potential to break my submarine. If my submarine gets destroyed while I'm down here... Oh, is that the way out?
Oh,
Yes, it is. There's the pylons.
oh yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I have one more bottle of water stored in the submarine. I have an emergency stash, as well as the one on me. And I have a spare power cell, and I have spare things this way.
No, not that way.
Not that way?
That way.
Really? I thought we came in that way.
Yeah, we came in.
Didn't we come down from there and I accidentally sat on top of that?
Righto.
Oh, don't do this to me. My sense of direction's so bad, so I'll go the direction you suggested. No, that's going to the big tree.
No,
That's
but
the
that
wrong way.
But that way.
What do you mean, but that way?
Look, turn that way.
Is that the way out?
Yeah.
Well, let's go scan the big tree.
Yeah, this.
I should have enough water if I drink the other bottle.
Yeah.
So pretty. This is where we were building a base in our other game. We really should bring another base down here, so we've got everything we need.
So like,
Because these guys don't hurt you.
and we can put the heated things down here.
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
Yeah, this tree is good.
Scan the giant poo tree.
that face. Hello, gorgeous.
Yeah, they won't hurt us. Alright.
I wish you could get eggs. That would be so cool.
Oh, you got a commercial. Yeah, that's unfortunately not for me. That's for
Seek fluid intake.
yes, seek fluid intake. I've got water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, when you
Good
get to
stuff.
25 or like a quarter's way, you should eat the block. You have 2 blocks.
I have 2 blocks, yeah. Okay, so we need to go back this way and get out of here because we need to go home. We should get free bits for it, shouldn't we?
Yeah, noisy.
This way, wasn't it? Yeah,
That's what I said.
yeah. Let's go straight up there.
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna be we're gonna stay alive.
The house is not remember.
We've got to find more copper. We need to make beacons to take with us.
I usually forget everything and then
No, Bex is not even a Aussie rules football fan. Not much of a sports person. Alright, you shush, creepy noise things.
I think that was a joke. We need to bring a what's the next thing down here because it could be like
There's some rare materials down here somewhere too, from memory. I don't know what's making that screeching noise, but it can just not... Isn't there a ghost leviathan somewhere in here? Like that over there?
what's
Yeah, let's stay away from that. Oh, that's another skull. I haven't seen that one.
that could be the that was
This is a new one. I've never seen this, guys. But there's bad news over there slinking around. See? He's over there. See it? That long thing?
we should try ghost.
He's bad news.
Really
I am not going to try scan that thing. Who knows how strong it is now? It could just kill me with one bite. I,
Is that what I was thinking?
it's just titanium. Don't worry about it. But I want to know what's in
Or
here.
is that
Bugger off, naughty little crab thing. Ha! Mel just got a new follower while I'm sitting here. That's funny. Haha. That's all good, jump child.
this is our stream.
Yeah, no, Mum Mel gets a bark.
Oh, I wonder if there's what is it called?
What's up? Mum Mel just keeps getting followers all the time. It's incredible. We only got one last stream.
I wonder if there's magnetite, like a giant magnetite. We need to get a prawn suit, I reckon.
Those things are creepy.
We need to get a prawn suit, I reckon.
I don't like the prawn suit. I never used it before.
It's like Diva's thing.
It's not like Diva's thing. It's clunky and not fast.
When you have the rifle hook it is.
Even then, it's not good. It doesn't have proper guns on it. It's got torpedoes to scare things. Oh, knock it off with the sound effects.
I don't like that.
Me neither. And it likes to do that to scare you.
Oh, there's a lifeblood. There's a lifeblood there.
Where is it? I don't want to say hi to him, though. Life pod where?
Down bottom, way down. It's all the way down.
What just...
No.
He's just...
It's down there, yeah, there.
There is a life pod there. Damn. I'm going to go there with him around.
I can do it.
Crabs kids, yeah, they're pretty scary. They're pretty stupid, too.
Oh my god, he's coming down to us. He's killed him. I think he just killed him.
No, I heard him. He might run away.
Shut up, Isaac.
Is that biters getting... You stupid biters. Is he coming back or is he giving up?
Intake recommended.
Let's get That's what we
New
need when we
blueprint
get
acquired.
Yeah, when we get the Cyclops though, I'm having trouble finding the pieces to it since they
Integrating new PDA
changed
data.
things. Alright, let's just hop in there.
Some of the things was dragged.
And on the way out, we'll give our friend a nudge. Haha, you didn't EMP me.
We need something to eat.
I've got plenty to eat back at home. Dead by daylight, yeah. It gets scary. You're not having Dead by Daylight. You keep saying you're not having
No,
it.
no, no. I've seen what's the name playing?
Haunted Van.
Yeah, Haunted Van. I've seen it.
Haunted Van. Sorry guys, Melanie hasn't, I don't know how to do it, hasn't set up the commands to everybody's channels. I'd love to get those on there so I can pop up your links. But I don't have them yet, sorry. You can't even use your points. Dual works differently with Streamlabs. I've changed it from challenge to dual. Dead by Daylight. I don't have it yet. I keep not being able to afford it.
Seek fluid intake.
I know I need food badly. There's plenty of stuff back at home.
Fluid now. You need both.
Yes, I'm not worried about it.
Let's go grab a whole bunch of ladderfish.
I don't need to. There's water back at the base.
We need to make that water scene.
Yes, I know. That is one of the things we need to do. We need to extend the base and build a water thing. Okay, being there, that's cool. Don't want to hit the wall. The rock, the wall. I see home. So you gotta be careful when you distance yourself from your base with everything you've planted and built, because it can be difficult because you've got to constantly make trips back. I can't stay exploring down there all day because I run out of water. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but it's still fun. Yeah, I'd like to be able to do that, Photo Ray. I can play scary games with other people. I'm just no good at solo scary games. They don't do well with me. Let's go get some marble melon. Here we go. We'll hit the first one because we need the seeds to replant, and then we can eat that
Vital
one.
signs stabilizing.
Why not? Might as well eat some lamb fruit.
Oh, 7.
Yep. It's like Resident Evil 5. I couldn't play it by myself, but I'll play it with Melanie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we've got a message.
Playing partially
Oh, no.
translated broadcast.
I don't want that message.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
People can't see you, so why are you doing that? But no one can see you. I don't have a camera. You just store some of these. Water will not warp me to a whole bunch of gold. It will try and warp me to death. It's like you get the medkits. We are going to have to eventually make more bottles of water. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Let's try and make the water thing. That's probably the best idea. So we need to grab these out. That knife needs to be buggered off and stored somewhere.
We can make a bin. What materials do we need for a bin now?
A bin? It's not a bin I'm worried about. That's normal. We'll just add a couple of waters. We'll put the fishies in the fish tank. We'll do that. Okay, how's our power plant going? It's lovely and bugged, so that's fine. It hasn't used those for hours upon hours of gameplay, even though it's supposed to eat them. got a Reginald and we got a spinefish. There we go.
The spinefish. Make sure the spinefish don't eat you.
He's all good. Alright, so what else do we need? Oh, we need to look at what materials we need. To build the water unit.
What's the water unit?
The item that produces water in the base so I don't have to go hunting for fish anymore. That drives me insane. Interior
that's what I
modules.
was
Pieces, right. Copper wire aerogel. Copper wires are a pain in the bum because I keep not finding copper.
And now we need
I can do aerogel easy because I've got the gel sacks outside which come from the depths. We brought them back. So, if we slice... No. What we're going to do is slice them. And that will give us 6 more, but we actually have to pick them up. So, we can replant 6. And we've got 2 to use to make aerogel.
Yeah.
The problem with this though is it uses a lot of power, remember, so we have to be careful that it doesn't take our base down all the time. Advanced aerogel, and we just need rubies, that's fine. We went nuts on rubies.
Oh my god, yeah, we did do.
Yep. We found rubies. I said, better get rubies while we're here, and I just kept grabbing rubies. Aerogel. So, make a couple of aerogels. No, I think it was part 2 or 3. So we've also got a steel suit that it provides us water. I see, synthetic fire. Okay, so that steel suit will provide us with water. Reinforced dive suit is extreme temperatures.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
radiation suit.
I don't really want to have to carry suits around with me. Steel suit gives us clean drinkable water all the time, and that stops us from cooking. Which goes to show we need a base down in the depths. Not an easy thing to do, or easy to take all the resources down there. I am flipping hungry. Some French fries.
Do I have a banana bread?
You can have a banana bread.
I swear I just saw an opening. Oh.
What's Jesse's favourite game? What's your favourite game?
I have no clue. That's all. My favourite game, FNAF, actually.
Really, Five Nights at Freddy's? There's so many great games, and you pick Five Nights at Freddy's. How do I make benzene? Blood oil. Oh,
I
that's
would
easy.
make this. I have a whole bunch for my first one, like Fallout 4 game. That's an open world game. We should stream that actually. That's a good game to stream. Make Fallout 4.
Can be, but I think a lot of people are sort of
Enjoy the new
done
game.
with it. You're back, Noisy. Welcome back. Great to see you.
What was it called? Five Nights at...
I need 3, and I can't fit 3 in my
It was
inventory.
called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's, it's called.
And it's made by Scott Cawthon.
Okay. Scott Cawthon. What the heck have we got batteries in here? Batteries are meant to be stored in the other room. We've got lithium.
Banana bread.
We've got a bit of lead. Why is there lithium in that box? Okay, I need everything sorted. I can't have everything everywhere. There's upgrades. We need another purple tablet. I've got to put the purple tablet in the submarine because we always need one of those with us.
We just need a...
Sorry guys, I'm just sorting everything we picked up and what we did when we went out. It's an unfortunate part of the game that you have to kind of do.
Oh my god. That's 100 batteries. You should put the 0 charger batteries.
We really should be doing our battery cycle, shouldn't we? So... another not exciting part of the game. So I should make sure the batteries are charged before going back out. Laser cutter. I know that's 97%, but Otherwise we'll change it. Alright. And then put the batteries that need charging in our charger. Yeah, I know. They didn't really need changing, but if you're going to go in deep areas, you want to make sure your batteries are charged. We haven't got a power cell charger if we need to use it, but the submarine gets charged every time we come back, and there's a spare cell in it.
Yeah.
Is it the other side, I think, where we store things? So we need to just pop in our purple tablet. So we take it with us. And yeah, I basically got a spare power cell for the sub if it runs out, and I got a spare battery in here too.
Did we want to go make more water?
No,
Making that water thing.
I don't want to make more water at the second. That's food you can take with you. I keep forgetting about that one. What the heck was that noise out here at the moment? Did you hear that? What on earth? I haven't heard that noise out here before. That was creepy. We have 1 copper. We need tons of copper.
My iPad went off, so that's why it went down. I need to control my iPad.
Need to get another blood oil. Oh, they're growing back already. Look.
Oh my god, that was huge.
It was quick. Okay, so what do we need for that?
What do you want?
I don't know. What am I building that for? Oh, synthetic fibers. Fiber mesh. Sorry guys, just got to sort out some building before we can really keep traveling around. You know we didn't replant the creep vines properly, right? We're supposed to use the creep vine seed, not the creep vines.
Let's get rid of these ones. I know why the blood wasn't that high. Because the
So we need to replant the proper creep vine.
we need to get rid of the...
We planted the wrong creep vine. Oh, I can't go over there yet. No, I've got to go and get the other creep vine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's right, let's just make a fair bit of synthetic fibers. I always need them, so I might as well make them. Here we go. Synthetic fibers. Right, and...
Can you do all lamps? Did you hypes?
No, we're not. We need to make synthetic fibers.
So did you want to do some hypes?
Yeah, you can do some hypes. I got some new hypes.
Which one's hype?
Hang on. Don't touch. I got some new ones. I got some cupcake hypes. Oh, I got some new wings. My fish can fly differently. Oh no, I can make a flying fish with new wings. Right, you fishy.
How did we get up there? We're not even in the menu.
I was in the menu. I was in this menu.
Ah.
Synthetic fibers, and we need copper wire. I hate you, copper wire. My fish has new wings.
We were making the water thing.
Yes, I know we're making the water thing. I also need the dive suit like that. It makes water while we're out. And you don't want to know how it makes water. No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, I don't now, yeah. We don't play.
Alright, we need some of these. Strawberries. They better be nice strawberries. Go plant this. We planted the wrong vine. We should have planted that one instead of that one. Because we need the other vine. There we go. Because that one's got both. That one's got creep vine as well as the creep vine seed, so we don't have to keep going away.
I love bananas.
And I hate bananas. Funny. I like banana flavour.
Wait, what's your favourite fruit again?
Mine? I don't know. I like watermelon, but I can't touch it. I can eat it, but I can't touch it with my skin on the outside. It's weird.
Doesn't it come all puffy?
Yeah. That makes my fingers smell. Why have we got all these eggs? What are we doing with all these, though? They're not useful. They're just... Why have we got salty?
That was going to be the egg compartment.
You know. Yeah, I know, but we've got all the same eggs in there. So we need to find copper. I hate copper in this game. I don't know what it is with copper. Why is it so difficult to find that?
I know what eggs you've got. Other eggs are.
I don't think my scanner room can even find it. I don't know what's going on with the scanner room because
There we go.
it hasn't got copper there though.
Oh, we need to go scan.
What the heck does data box mean? What's a data box?
Data, the data box that gives you stuff. There's one there.
What the heck is a data box?
Data box, it's so
Alright,
special
we'll
things
go
that
and get
give
it in a minute. Settle.
you Special things. Like, that's the one that gave you the alien aquarium.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
I can't believe we got an alien aquarium out. Pretty cool. When I played, I just did the aquarium in like 5 seconds. Like, guys!
No, I'm just thinking of how I'm going to expand the base.
We could always do it out that way at the...
I can't because this is in the way.
Ah.
It doesn't get rid of the land
Oh
anymore.
no, do it out this way, out the way where...
I suppose I can go out the power plant.
Yeah, it's gonna rain. Yeah, let's go this way.
I don't think I've got... That's the wrong thing. I don't think I've got any resources at the moment though.
Oh, that only needs glass.
I know it's only glass. I know. What? Oh, you know what? There's probably some... Oh, there's trees there. I can't build there.
Here.
So...
You build there though. We didn't put a tree.
Yeah, I know. Hang on. There. So we'll just go and make 2 glass. And then we'll make another multi-purpose room. So then we can... Why am I under here?
Then we can put the alien
The eager young explorer, yes.
Hey.
Eager young explorer wanting to take me out and get me murdered.
Mom, are we gonna make an alien?
We're gonna get to that. I don't know if it'll be this part though. It might be part 6.
So this is part 5.
I don't need enameled glass.
Is this part 5, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can make all the stuff for it to get ready though. We can do that because I
I'm getting tanks. Tanks for the tank. I'm gonna red there because it doesn't like that. Okay, I'm not sure why we got a red.
maybe it's too high.
No, it's not too. There's no too high.
Maybe you might need to put a foundation.
Oh, I might need more glass.
More glass. Maybe more titanium just in case.
So frustrating. I have to expand the base because I need to add a water purifier and things like that. Why does he climb down the... That drives me insane.
Oh, tank. Cool, I like that.
Didn't you hear me say tanks for the tank?
I must have been talking about... some grass. Look at that. Dabbled
We're back to school next week. I'm going to have to probably continue the Subnautica without you, unfortunately. Because Mum Mal normally works when you're at school. Boom.
Sometimes,
No booms.
sometimes she's not actually. What do we need?
Why didn't I just go and grab 6 titanium? No. Can't be logical and grab the stuff I need. I'll just walk backwards and forwards like a nitwit.
In the actual game, when you clicked on that...
This is the actual game.
No, not like I meant in the beta.
That's the beta isn't the actual game. This is the actual game.
When you click on the ladder, go up the
It's always done it down the ladder thing and it drives me insane.
Yeah, and also when you clicked on it, it just went up by itself, not with the hand going up. That's what it did. I think. Yeah, it did that.
Exercise, yeah, lots of it.
I don't think we do.
I used to be able to, hang on. I used to be able to do it from the inside.
That is weird.
No, they've changed it. You have to go outside.
Well, that's weird.
Because I used to build the tunnels from the inside so I didn't have to keep getting oxygen.
And how many? Oh my god, there's no stands, of course.
No, that's going to go pretty deep. I should have grabbed more and just done another room below it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you're doing now. Yeah.
I know this stuff isn't exciting. Just a
You should just grab 12.
game necessity. I should have just done the 12 what?
You should just grab 12.
Oh, I didn't think of building another one at that stage.
Yeah, because we're gonna go down with the alien. I know.
I may not be building that here. I may be just building other multi-purpose rooms. Right.
We need a ladder.
Now what does a ladder take to build? Oh. 2 more titanium.
But we have 5, so...
Hang on. And then we need to do this. Ah, the copper wire. I've got the aerogel. The copper wire. So...
Yeah, we can still use 3 titanium.
Yes. Alright. The copper wire is a problem. It's driving me insane.
Hello, go away. It's like... It's starting to look like a nice room. Isn't it, Mum? Now
Yeah,
we can
I
go
guess
down
so.
there. But it won't
I don't
show
want
you
that.
going down there because it will probably be too long.
I need to put a window. Gotta have a view. Wow.
And we need some reinforcements.
I don't need reinforcement at the moment because I put quite a lot on the base. So, yeah. Oh, my arms. Why are my
Every time
arms
you
sore?
build something, it only takes 1 power off. Which is cool. I like that.
Okay, so we need to build the water thing in here.
Mum, did you know that? It's how much it says the battery has.
Okay, so we just need that copper wire though. So we need to go find some more copper. And that will keep making water for us so I don't have to keep going catching fish and making water. I really need another hatch around here. I can't keep running backwards and forwards. Yeah, I'll put a hatch on here. It becomes maddening when you have to keep running backwards and forwards like crazy. So we've got to find copper. So I have to go out and find copper. I believe there's copper. Is it this direction here? Over here. Copper's such a necessity in this game, and yet there's so little. Like, there's cosmetic things I can get, like picture frames, or I can put whatever screen captures I want, or whatever pictures I want to make the base look a bit prettier. Yeah, I need to find copper. But the problem with that is there's so little copper I can't make them. Oh, ha ha. Joke's on me. Here, have some titanium. I don't want titanium. Well, I will, but I don't. A second, let's have a look. Is that copper?
That's gonna be...
Have I scanned all of these outcrops now? Yeah, this one's going to be copper. No, it's blinking gold.
Thank you for not what we want.
Oh, so I'll grab a little titanium while I'm here. And now the nice music's back, not the scary music. Silver. I don't want silver. I don't want titanium. Oh, lead? Are you kidding?
Lead's okay.
Yeah, but lead here. More gold.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yes, yes, yes. Death for cave divers. I got you.
What? It's very disturbing.
There's been no blinking Cooper yet. Are you kidding me? We need 2 copper. I've got 1. Do I need to call the sub-workers union? Yep, that's right. They're not supplying me with the needed materials to do my job.
Yep.
Oh, there's another one. More gold. Seriously, copper's supposed to be in this area. And I'm not. Oh, found a bit. Found a bit. Found some copper.
Yay! We should actually just go at it.
Can I scan the individual? I haven't tried that. If I drop some copper, can I actually scan the copper? No, I cannot. Interesting. Hal, is that you? Yeah, that's the only thing you got to talk to is the computer in your base. Oh, your fishies in your fish tank. Once I get the water thing going, I will no longer have to go out and get water. It'll eventually annoy me because it will produce too much water.
What doesn't it go in your inventory?
Welcome
No.
aboard, Captain.
I've got to grab it. Okay.
Oh. As soon as I put my hand out, slam. I reckon you should put it one of these in one of the other rooms. So it's like it's
I don't need a fabricator in the other room. I normally would have had the water unit in a closer proximity to everything else, but I was building this base for function instead of, I don't really want to tear it down on stream and rebuild, so I'm not going to. Okay, how's that eating our power? Oh, it's going to kill it at night time. Oh dear. Alright. So what we need to do now though, fabricator. No, it'll let me do that like it used to. Okay, be like that then. So I'll start storing water in here. Now the water that comes out of the fabricator is actually filtered water, so it actually counts more towards your water intake when you drink it.
Let's look at your 16 or something.
Possibly.
Nice.
I was just talking about doing a hatch one night.
I can't. Oh, look.
Some of these you can put hatches on. Let me just see. No? No? Okay.
On the floor?
Something, yeah, you used to be able to do a lot. There you go. So no, you can walk over it. It's fine.
Oh, cool.
So there's a hatch on the floor. Okay, it's kind of silly there, but it'll do for now. And there's nothing in our room below.
What do we want to put there?
I don't know, but we've got our water thing. So that
That is gonna eat our power.
that was a main, yeah, but that was the main thing we needed, and we need more power.
Now
Great.
we want to go look for Cyclops stuff. You want to build another bioreactor? I wonder if It can still fit there. I know, you should build it on the punch it underneath this.
I'm going to.
Ah.
But the problem is we've got trees in the way.
Sorry, tree, but we don't really need all. Do we? Take all the plants.
No, it's a problem. I can only build ladders in certain places. So we do need to go a floor down. Because we need to build another one of these.
Or we can build it up.
So what do we got in our inventory? We'll store it away. I'll take another journey out. We did progress the story and we have got a water purifier, so we've done so far 2 of our goals.
Yes. Look, all that is eating our power like anything. Look.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no problem. Oh.
What? Yay. Oh, still unlit.
Why have we still got that salt deposit for crying out loud?
What?
Alright, since magnetite seems to have everything with it. Yep, that sea treader poop.
Is it your bioreactor?
Yeah, we'll look at doing that. So much basic things to do. Alright, let's go and get that data box. Then I'll come back and shut the scanner room off because that uses a lot of power. So hopefully if I shut the scanner room off, the power will go back up.
All systems online.
How far is the data box? It doesn't say. Oh, sorry, Peeper. Oh, sorry, Boomerang. Just barge through.
Never say sorry to a fighter.
Sorry, guys.
Rebecca never say sorry to a fighter.
Left the hatch open.
Oh.
It's in there. There's the hole blown in it like there is in every one of them. Really? Shut up, guys. It's finding already open data boxes.
Really?
Yeah, really. That's really stupid. That was a waste of time. So now I'll go turn the scanner room off. Well, it would make sense if the data box stopped transmitting, wouldn't it, if you once you opened it? And what? We still haven't got the information for the Cyclops. It's just starting to drive me insane. Okay.
Last time you bought the Cyclops was like 5 seconds.
Oh, but that makes me angry though that that box is still transmitting. Angry Beck.
Left.
Seriously, what happened then? It got stuck and then fell in the water. Alright. Turn the scanner room off.
Oh, there was what, 3? Wait, I think we can do copper now. I think it just said copper.
Oh, do I have another angry one now? Oh, I do. Ooh.
They look like cuties.
They look like Tifa. Cupcake has an angry one. Oh, I so gotta get icons. They're so awesome. Emotes.
Nightmare cupcake.
I've got a stupid stalker tooth in my inventory. We can't go out for long distance travels with a stalker tooth in my inventory. It's like a complete waste. I need to be able to throw that in the bin. How much? What does a bin cost to make? So we can just get rid of stuff without dumping it on the ocean floor, because that just starts to get messy. Two titanium. Let's make it a rubbish bin. Where are we going to put it? Like, this whole area just... Maybe in the office type area here. I don't know where we're going to put a bin. It looks out of place. Hang on. Maybe we can put it next to the chip packet machine. That makes sense. Is that facing the right way around, or is that just the wrong way? Actually, I don't think it has a white way. Goodness me! Is it meant to go a particular way? No, it's the same both sides. Okay. Go into seeds and get that bloody thing and get rid of it. Chips! Yay! Chips. So go into the trash can and I want to get rid of something. I do that and then it just disappears. No, there's no roulette. You can duel people. There is a boss game, but you won't lose any points on it. Yeah, I haven't got roulette. Streamlabs, unfortunately, does not have that roulette.
Can someone duel me?
Yeah, but then you have to accept them by name. See, we can get unlimited chips from here. Chips.
Oh, Federer, you were quite a bit there.
Yeah, Federer has 520 electrons. He's doing all good. Alright, I'm going to have to go for another deep dive, I think. SL Games is meh. SL. Streamlab, yeah, you're right. Streamlab games are meh. Yeah, then I don't mind the Sammy boss one. That's pretty funny, but you've only got a 1% chance of winning 1,500 points. And I don't know if it even takes points from you to start with, to be honest. Let's have a sleep so it's daytime when we leave. Because I want to go near the Aurora and look for pieces of the...
Cyclops.
That's it, the Cyclops. Yay, daytime, woohoo! And we're not even hungry or thirsty when we wake up in the morning.
Really?
Maybe you won't lose your points to gambling. Yeah, that's the only problem with Streamlabs. I really like the interface and how it tells me absolutely everything that my stream's doing, but... Yeah, there should be a button for pick a card or scratchies. It should be set up. Your friend's online. Jesse's not paying attention. Yeah, the points in games are odd, and I don't like the fact that I have to run the Streamlabs bot for the points to work. I think you should just be able to access them all the time. I was going to put the Streamlabs bot over on my 24/7 Windows server, but for some reason the capture won't work. Every time we try and use capture on it, it just says we're getting it wrong. So I was going to leave the Streamlabs bot running. Thanks, buddy. That is not a piece to scan. I thought that might have been. I just got bitten a beauty, didn't I, guys? Oh, coffee machine! Yay, there's a coffee machine. You can drink them. It makes coffee. Have you paid any attention to the chat?
Yep.
Oh, you said hi. Okay. You said hi. Hi, Digital. I was waiting for him to say hi and go, oh, Digital's on, but he sort of was not paying attention before I said hi. Yeah. They really do need to get the games working the same as Stream Elements, though. Stream Elements games are much easier. I don't know how to do this. Do I put a number afterwards? You gotta type dual Bexy'sPC. T-U-A-L. And did you do the command thing first? You gotta do exclamation mark first, Jess.
X.
No, not exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Ah, all this searching, all this searching. These are the least fun parts of the game. Yeah, I'd like it all integrated, that would be good. Although, I suppose the only thing I don't mind about Streamlabs bot not being integrated at the moment. I was victorious. What does that mean? Did I get points? Did you lose points? You did lose points, did you? How do you know? So there is a dual function. It's not. It's actually normally called challenge, but I'm like, oh, I'm not typing in challenge. So there is a duel. You can duel other players.
No, it didn't take much of me, but it did take some of me. 50, you reckon? Yeah.
I don't know what I've got it set to.
No, it took 60 of me.
Well, why would I set it to 60? That seems a bit odd amount, Jess. There's a chair. Nothing too much to look at here. I suppose we better go inside and have a look. Oh, okay. No, we can get the store open by repairing it. Yeah, electrons. Cool. Get this scanner out. Anything in here? Anything in here? Sea glide fragment. No, that's not interesting. That's garbage. You've got to... Jesse, you haven't done it right because you put the ad in it. And... Noisy Kid, you've got to type in exclamation duel and then Jess MCC when he duels you. But the duel didn't work, so... No, I'm not doing it for you. I'm in the middle of playing a game. You silly boy. Okay. There is literally nothing here to get. That was the most boring wreck that I've been in yet. Used to SE. Yeah, no, everyone seems to use it. Although Streamlabs does, like I said, have better functionality when it comes to the interface. Mel really likes the interface. But everyone likes roulette. It's a toss-up.
I did add for you.
I don't want that. Oh, you can't for a while. That's right, there's recovery time. What was that? Something just went chomp at me. What's down here? That's right, there's recovery time before you can do it again, Jess. Oh, hello. Lots of quartz. The collecting of things so we can go deeper into the dark depths and find what we need to. Alright. Oh. Copper. Oh, I so need that bloody copper. Alright. There really wasn't much down here. It really wasn't that deep. It's just sort of just little crevices and things. Oh, there's quite a few things in here though. Oh, okay, so you're going to set up Streamlabs as well. That'd be interesting. I mean, I think both are good because we've played with both now. Both have their pluses and minuses, but yeah, I just, those games, people seem to really like to play them. People will come into chat and like, it's not like I've been streaming for a long time, but people will still click, you know, do roulette and it's not there.
25 minutes?
I'll change the cooldown. What's biting at me? Why are you being so rude? Yeah, it's not showing up, is it?
I think Noisy can do it to me.
Why is our sea moth not showing up? I don't want to be losing a sea moth. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're not deep enough to be a problem. I just don't want to lose it. Far out, I missed this.
How many quartz are there in this game?
As many as I can carry home is as many quartz as we'll be taking.
Yeah, because we need a lot for the glass.
Yeah, that's very true. Digital. Integrated Nightbot would be good, although like I said at the moment I could leave Nightbot, if I could set the damn thing up, on my server that runs 24 hours a day. And in that case I wouldn't have to ever open it, it would just be open all the time. And then people can check their points all the time and everything without me having to open it every time.
I have to wait, Big Daddy Worm, sadly.
Why'd you do that? No, Jess is on cooldown at the moment, so he can't do anything until cooldown's over. Let's get this out of here. Nearly got it jammed in there. There is stuff you need it for. Can I remember what? No. Here's the dumbest thing I've done. I still have that wrong knife in my inventory and I keep using it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, you shush, you're too noisy. Lovely. Thank you for dropping metal on my submarine. Let's get back to doing what we're supposed to be doing. Looking for bits of Cyclops. I hate nighttime. You're right, there is an upside down life pod here somewhere, but it's guarded by a moron. Too noisy. Huh? Well, that's okay, that's just a reef back there, cool. More quartz. I gotta find this this Cyclops submarine. Oh, cut that out, Dopey. Look at you, you're flailing around like a lunatic. Oh, I'm hitting things now. Go away! Stop biting me! Should be bits of that submarine around here. There is a wreck. There's an upside down. Uh-oh. If that's there, then where is the horror thing? I'm worried about the horror creature. Well, maybe there's not one around it anymore. Maybe they got rid of it. Something took a bite out of it. Oh, there's an upgrade kit in here. Creature decoy. That's not what I'm after though.
Acquired.
My med kit?
Integrating new PDA data.
Shame we can't fix these. Like everywhere else there's one of those you can repair. He looked like Stitch the... What looked like Stitch the Fish version? I've lost you there. I don't know what you mean. What looks like Stitch? Oh, the sand shark, the goofy one. I get ya. He's got teeth like Stitch. Took me a second to... That's all right. My brain's just having fun today. Everything seems to be processing slow. Like, I don't get it. Oh, yes, I do. We know there's a scary around here somewhere. I don't know where he is. He's not anywhere I can see him at the moment, so we don't have to worry. Don't want silver. Lead. Yeah, lead's okay because lead's rare.
Is that copper?
No, more silver. Is this the out... Have we... The heck, is there a diamond here? That's not deep enough. What on earth is that? Looks like Godzilla or something sticking its tongue out.
Oh no, that looks like Spider-Man.
Venom. Could be, could be. Oh. There's a I think we already got all the bridge fragments. This is what we're looking for, but that's not the right piece. Hang on. It's a piece of hull, I think. I don't want hull.
Yeah, that's hull.
It is Venom. Yeah, Jessie said it looks like Venom. When your brain imagined SpongeBob, I think you got that one wrong. When Noisy Kid said Stitch, for some reason, Digitabella's brain imagined SpongeBob, which is nothing like Stitch. Oh, that's great. It's just...
Is that a giant copper?
Could be. Can't store much in here at the moment. I think the other side's full, isn't it? Yep. Oh, I'm running out of space. Eat some chippies, drink some water. There we go. Why is there a boomerang? You go swim away. Why couldn't I do that then? Go swim away. How did we pick up a boomerang? I've had it with this knife.
Help me, I'm going to die.
It's a knife.
Why don't you use it? It might come back for you when you lose this knife, but probably.
They don't seem to break anymore. They used to break, but they don't anymore. So I don't need lithium. I just need copper.
Lead's useful.
Rest in peace, knife. Yep, sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Will it rust? I don't know what technologies they use. Yeah, I know there's an evil somewhere. I know.
He's probably down there.
Yeah, he's watching every move that I make, and he's going to jump out when he feels like it. I don't want diamond either. That's just so frustrating.
Oh my god.
More hull fragments. That's not what I need though.
We need the fire.
I'm going to have to drop some titanium. There's your friend, Jess. Oh, is he seriously going to be coming for us?
He hit that away from me.
It's titanium.
30 seconds.
He hit that away from me before you died.
Yeah, but it's titanium, it doesn't matter. Horton, he's a who. You know one that Jessie loves that I can't stand watching? That's the Lorax. It drives me nuts every time he wants to see the Lorax.
I don't usually watch it now. I'm not really into it now. Like,
Alright.
I'm into Kill Command now. Kill Command's awesome. I love it.
That's really not the sort of movies we're talking about, darling.
But Kill Command's cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
Look. Gold. No
Too
clap.
much gold.
No clap for gold.
Too much gold.
Look.
Alright, we're getting some good stuff. And look, there's another.
Oh,
Hull fragment. Which one is it that we need? Because this is driving me nuts. Ooh, Aurora black box data. Oh, okay. Alright, now we've picked up some survival logs, I think, so we'll play
Flotation
those.
devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system
Engine.
to act as a bilge pump.
Oh, it's an engine fragment.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
I'm sad to get my boots back up. I know I can't use them. Oh, I'm getting more.
Okay. I'm gonna find engine fragments. Engine fragments? Are you kidding?
He has an odd number. He has 460.
You got the munchies? Yeah, I'm eating some the packet of French fries. Ah! No! I'm talking, chatting along, and I'm not paying attention to where did that go? Where is it? That! Yeah, no, we don't want to go near that. We do not want to go anywhere near that.
Oh, sorry we disturbed you, mister. But we need the stuff.
Oh, goodness me. I hate those. Where is it? It's nowhere to be seen? Good. Because our submarine's had a bit of damage. And if it grabs us when it's damaged, it won't survive. It'll survive one hit from it if it's got most of its health. There's a few of these around the ship, but unfortunately I have to go around and try and find these engine pieces. That's probably a good idea, guys. Jetson's jet scooter. I just don't know what thrusters it has on the side-to-side strafe. Interesting. Can you not? Didn't even do any damage. You're just being...
We can't go that far.
Can you get your teeth out of my my sea moth, please? There's another one.
He can't kill you.
That's not funny. We don't want him to come kill me.
That would be the first time. Is that what we need?
No, it is not. Where is that horrible thing? Those things are just scary as hell. This is really frustrating because I knew where all this stuff was, but they've removed it all.
Looks like the edge of the map.
Yeah, it could be the edge of the map. We're going around the Aurora looking for fragments of the Cyclops engine. Oh my goodness, there's another one. There's so many around the Aurora. They must have been attracted by the noises. And they're just freaking scary. No. Yeah, will you just stay in the shadows up there, buddy? You stay in the shadows up there and I will leave you alone. Yeah. That's what I need, I think. Is that it there? How am I gonna scan? No, that's not, that's just another pole. Those things are just, those are scary. If I ever do get attacked by one of those, no, that's not what I need. It looked like it, but it's not. If I get attacked by one of those guys, you'll see what I mean by freaking scary. Ugly and scary.
But there's another one that's even scarier. What's the ghostly?
Ghost Leviathans are bad too. I'm not having any luck finding these engine fragments. It's getting very frustrating because there's only 2 more I need to find. This is the edge of the map, I think. Oh, no, that's not it either. That's it looked round until it rendered. Oh, I can hear you. Where are you? Leave me alone. Where are these engine fragments? I can hear them screaming, but I don't know where they are. So if I'm doing loops and everything and making everyone go dizzy, that's why. Oh, shut up, you scary things. What on earth? Was he supercharged? Can I have your upgrade? What the heck was with that? I'm not seeing these engine pieces anywhere. I'm not sure what's going on. They're the only remaining pieces I have for that sub. And it's our big base sub too. It's where we, you know, use it to go really deep. There is a technological thing there. No? Didn't I just see a technology thing? Oh, you just shush. I'm not worried about you. You're just noisy and annoying. Yeah. Those big things get hold of us will be nothing but something edible. These engine pieces, guys. Where have you put them in this game? Hmm? No, the pipes are not engine pieces. I know what the engine pieces look like, and I have seen the engine pieces again. Because I scanned one, but I don't know what they've done with placing the rest of them. There doesn't appear to be much over here. All I'm hearing is evil growling. I don't like it. Oh. You're just silly. Go flobble away. Yeah, he's alright. I'm not worried about him. No, he's not going to do much damage. He does not scare me like those other things. So. In fact, he doesn't scare me at all. This is probably the only part of the game that I would skip if I was doing Let's Plays on YouTube. It's the hunting for things. I mean, yeah, we can chat about anything else while I'm hunting for things. Unless something scary tries to eat me, then I might stop talking. Let's have a look. So there's bits and pieces everywhere of the metal, but there's no actual scannable items. There's just... We're going back. We are going back. That is as closest I've been to one. Would you stop that? Pretending you're being the scary. You're not scaring me. It's that thing over there. Very funny. Big scary thing. You're not scary at all. That guy is over there that I saw. Oh, I just hate the noises they make too. This is really annoying trying to go through this whole area and try and find engine pieces. Oh, he's not as close as I thought. Oh dear, yeah, he's not as close as I thought. How are we going to get over there though? Because if he's down there, alright, I've got to get over that way. I'm trying to be careful. Oh, goodness me, there's one right there. Oh, you guys can knock it off. You make too much bloody noise. Why is it? There's just so many around the ship. And it's scary as hell. I'm amazed I haven't been grabbed by one yet. There's so many around. Originally there was only one or two, and then, aha, see, I told you, there's a piece.
You've been grabbed by one.
No, I haven't been grabbed by one. Stop that. No. Jesse, you're being scary and mean right next to me. That's what we're looking for, guys. A cylindrical object.
We need the one more.
We only need one more. And I knew they were around here, but finding them is just so annoying. I don't think that's part of the engine room. Well, I'm going to check it anyway. Yes, it is. Oh, finally, guys. Oh, finally.
Cyclops!
Now we can do the giant Cyclops. Let me save before we leave here in case I get eaten on the way back.
Oh, we should repair it. I know it's only 95.
I can repair it quickly. I'm just going to go and
get that.
Grab these containers because they can contain stuff like nutrient bars that last forever. Take item. I'd like to. That is a power cell. I really want to grab that. It does only take one spot. You're right. Doesn't matter. Because I want to grab what's in this one too. It's a battery. Nobody gives a shit. I see Shadow, but I don't see him. That's scaring the crap out of me. Where is that?
I say we go back out.
Where is that?
I just saw it and it's going to our thing. Why are we going in the dark?
Yeah, I'm heading back to the submarine. That is too scary. Too scary. We're getting the shadows of the big scary monster, so I'm getting out of here. We got what we needed. We're going. I don't know, but I'm not going to head that way to find out.
I thought the Aurora was in.
Yeah, well, let's hope we don't frighten the life out of ourselves by finding one of those big scary beasties. Oh, there's another container. If they contain things, power cells are really annoying to make, so if they contain things like water, well, I mean, water's good and all, but yes, you come back at a scary time, but we're leaving now, so it's probably almost good timing. That's if we don't get eaten leaving. Because around the ship that crashed, there's an evil scary! Ah! 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 No! Let go of my submarine! Ah! Let go! You're horrible! Ah! Let's hope it just hang on. We need to get it away from the submarine. Just let it go back to where it was, because if it eats our submarine, it's going to blow up, and we can't have it blow up.
And then we're going to have to go back to
Oh yeah, that's scary. That's what I've been trying to avoid for ages.
And then we're just going to go back.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Run. Quick, 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 quick. Hey look, there's a bloody engine fragment now. I don't need one. Alright. No, what the hell? No, what's it doing in here? Ah! Oh God!
We must hate us.
I think it's gone.
That was the hell out of me. At least it didn't take any damage on us.
Those things, I hate those things. You know the later ones? They're not as scary looking, but that is awful. It's like something from Doom.
Doom guy would just kill it.
It's a floating demon. I hate them. Ugh.
Doom guy would just kill it.
You try and scan those things for your data bank. That's even more fun. I'm not even interested in doing that. I should have been called Deathclaw Leviathans. Okay, the scary's over. We're back at the nice shallows in our base with no scaries. Hate those things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we had quite the ordeal, didn't we, little submarine? We're all good now. We're home. Thank goodness. Oh, they fright. I hate them. They're so scary. Out of everything in this game, that is the ugliest thing they put in this game.
No, there's another one that can grab your machine.
Is there?
It's the giant one with the... They can't.
Nope, that's the only one that can grab you.
And the wolfers, they can be...
Cleans dinner off seal. Yes, it's a pretty scary ordeal, that one. Pretty scary ordeal.
This is a scary game.
It can be. It can be a scary game. It can be a nice game and nice and relaxing, and then if you're not careful, it can then be scary.
Yeah. That Leviathan nearly killed us. And no, not us.
We're getting our lead built up, which is great, because we really need to make sure we have plenty of
How
lead.
about we go see what we need for Cyclops?
Yeah, I'm going to check out what we need for the Cyclops in just a minute. But I'm just getting rid of everything. The usual rubbish you have to do to store everything and get it out of your inventory. Jesse, you've recovered. You can duel. Someone else can duel you now.
Who would like to duel?
Would you? I mean, if you were in this ocean and you knew those things were out there, after having an experience like that, where your submarine's grabbed and thrown around and you have to jump out of it, would you even sleep that night, or would you just be sitting there shivering the whole time?
Who would like to duel?
God, now I'm going to get the salt problem. You quit and uninstall the game. The game's too good for that. Just because it has that annoying spot. Oh, I can actually... Are you kidding? I can build... Oh, what? I can build a locker there. Oh, that would have been way better. Alright, let's just put the salt in there then. Chill Digital Valor. Jesse has challenged Digital Valor to a fight. It's an underwater spider. Almost an underwater spider. There's nothing else in the game that looks like a spider except for those little crabbies.
Digital.
Yeah.
What is this?
And I couldn't scan it because it'll just eat me. Oh, now I've got to go and get all those ingredients from the sub before we do anything else. So we did achieve... Actually, we've achieved 3 things today. And only in 2 hours. We've achieved the water unit. We've grabbed more copper. We've got our Cyclops. 4 things. And we found the next part of the storyline. So we've actually done a fair whack of things today, which is pretty cool.
Whoa. I did not know I could do this.
The fight between Digital Valor has begun. Digital Valor and Jess, the Destiny Fund. Digital Valor won.
What? What?
Digital Valor won.
There.
He won. Digital Valor won.
Hey.
What do you mean, hey? You challenged him, he won.
Yeah.
Okay, they're plus 50 waters, they're plus 20s. So you know what? Let's grab those out and put the good ones in. Did you say Siri, I hate you? Copper. Look, I have 5 copper. That's a miracle.
I did not just say that.
Well played, Diesel Filler.
I didn't.
Diesel Filler.
Sorry, Digital Valor. I did not.
That's your new call sign, Digital Valor. Diesel Villa.
Sorry. Sorry. I wasn't just doing that.
That's great. Thank you, autocorrect. Thank you.
I didn't set the. Wow, I didn't know I could do what? What then? I didn't even.
It gave me a laugh. I'm happy. After that scare fest, I needed the laugh. I thought I had a sulfur one. Yeah, there it is.
And now he's laughing as well.
Yeah, we needed that laugh. Definitely needed that laugh. Let me pop this stuff in seeds. And I've got an extra battery I don't need and an extra power cell. Okay, this doesn't need charging, but I'm going to store it here as a spare. So we've got a spare power cell, and obviously when you charge these batteries, aka diesel filler. Ah, that's so funny. When you charge these power cells, I don't know why, but the charger vibrates. It's done that since alpha, so I guess there's some sort of coil whine issue with these chargers. that didn't get fixed before they were uploaded to the builder unit. Look, now we can scan copper ore. Are you serious?
Hi, Diesel Wheeler.
Alright, alright. Come on. Is there copper ore anywhere around here? It's used in so much, and yet there's so little.
Wait, what's...
It's not finding any copper.
It usually finds a million copper.
Maybe if I extend the range further, what do we need? Copper and magnetite. Typical. It needs copper to extend the range to find copper. Oh my goodness. Alright. I will do one more range upgrade. Magnetite, sulfur, copper. Yeah, I hate using the copper. Copper and magnetite. Getting low on magnetite. Salt can go in the salt and water can go in the water thing now. Why do we have that there? And there's... Where did that copper ore come from? Copper. Let's get the scanner room scanning further. Oh my goodness, it's not found any copper around here. None. You serious? That's really bad. I should extend the range even further.
I know what to do.
Yep, it just jumped out further. Another layer. Yeah, it's just not finding any copper. Seriously? Is it just being a dick? I don't know. Which one's the one copper stores in? Is it limestone chunk? It doesn't seem to be working properly.
You guys are gonna laugh at this.
Seriously, there's a limestone chunk just outside my base.
There's a flying kraken.
That kraken looks a bit discombobulated to me. His wings are cutting his legs off.
Like, it's evil.
There's a limestone chunk right here. And it has titanium.
We're looking for copper.
I know, but when I do a search for copper, it doesn't find any copper. But it's finding limestone chunks. I don't know if that's what copper's in.
Copper!
Okay, copper is in limestone chunks.
How did I know that was copper?
You're just guessing and hoping for the best. There's nothing around here scary. Just annoying. These limestone chunks.
Sometimes the lines and us come out here when I play.
Oh, there's more and more showing up. The scanner's scanning and finding them as I go. Yep, limestone chunks. Look at that. Oh, this is much better, finding copper this way. Better. I knew I should upgrade the scanner room. Titanium. Take the quartz. This is great.
Look, oh my god.
Way better. What the heck? Oh, it's just a... Okay, that's yeah. That's a bugger.
Oh, we know how to get out here.
Well, our scanner room's finding plenty of limestone chunks, so we're going to be right for copper. Alright, no farting on me. There's poop everywhere, it's horrible.
Yeah, you're rude.
Oh god, that keeps finding more and more chunks.
They're rude, aren't they?
They are very rude.
They just like to fart on you.
They do, they're horrible. They're rude creatures.
Whoa, what's this area?
Oh, it's a little cave, isn't it? Kind of cute.
Let's get some bubbles.
I'm not too worried, Jess. Oh. You want me to suck on some bubbles? There, look, here we go.
Can you slice them?
These guys? Yeah, that's a good point. Can I get them in? I can.
Oh!
I can make them at my base now. That's cool.
Well, we just go to this thing here.
Alright. There's limestone chunks out everywhere. So this has saved me tons of time trying to search for copper. Tons of time. It's just been a nightmare trying to find copper.
Oh, here we go. Here's something else.
It's titanium. You just flobble everywhere. You're disgusting.
A flying puppy.
Flying puppy. I'm not sure what a genetic experiment that was.
I'm trying to make a lot of flying things. I reckon the next one we get is going to be titanium.
I reckon I'm not going to be searching all those. How much copper have we got now? We've got a good whack of copper now, so I'll take that back to base.
And then maybe we'll go out again?
Yeah, I'm thinking about going out again. I've still got time to go out today. There we go. We'll build one of those strange plants that does blobbling air.
Maybe they do little bubbles
I have been under the water for ages.
and we have survived.
Last a while.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, copper. I'm going to have to turn the HUD off or it's going to drive me nuts. What have we got?
Let's see what else I can do. Oh, a flying dragon. Well, dragons already fly.
Some dragons fly, not all.
Good point. I'm gonna have
I'm feeling a little bit better with that copper stash because it's just been stopping me from doing so much. So I'm going to shut the scanner room off now. Oh wow, there's limestone chunks everywhere. Look at the concentration there.
I'm just making, looking at me and just making flying stuff. And a dimension.
Stalker Tooth's another one we need a fair bit of.
Yeah. Oh, what's the other upgrade we want? What's the other upgrade?
Oh, there are other upgrades, but I don't. There's one that I don't need at all. What's the upgrade I don't need? No, I've already put the upgrades. All you want to do now is keep putting distance upgrades to make it scan out further.
Yeah.
Stalker Tooth.
Yay. That's actually not much. Oh, yep, that's
There's a
good.
few. It's alright.
Oh, I think I might have just made one.
Let me take this salt and water back to where it's meant to go. Damn salt.
Where does it put all the water?
I don't want the salt in my inventory. That was silly.
By the way, where does it put all the water?
It stores a couple of water in it each time. But I move it and put it in here so I get a locker full of water.
Now
I actually need a water.
It. Now I get it. Now let's go out for more hunting for stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to go grab some stalker teeth and then we will go out properly.
Do you have a look what's the name?
We should really be taking the resources to start building a base down in the deep dark sea. We're already under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. That's the back. Oh, there. A stalker tooth. These guys, once you get used to them, they're just not scary. You can feed them a fish and then they become friendly. It's all good.
I have venom. I found venom.
Oh, I'm stuck on something.
I found venom. The ball was always good.
Alright, I don't know where those stalker teeth are. Go over here.
There's one there. Which one do you think is going to be closest? I reckon the one there.
I don't know until I get to them.
Yep, I think I'm right. Oh! We just come past one. Whoa. They are really hard to find.
They are hard to find. They're a pain. That's why I can scan stalker teeth, really?
Maybe, oh, there was only up on the...
You need stalker teeth to make enameled glass, hardened glass for some reason. So they're valuable to get hold of. So if we can grab them while we can. We have a few. We'll grab a few. Make a stalker teeth container. Then we'll think about making a base down in the depths because that's how the story's going to progress. Now we've got our giant Cyclops blueprint, we can start trying to make that.
What? Oh no, it's a devil. Angel wings.
Yeah, I'll just grab a couple more. A devil head with angel wings. Just lovely. It almost looks like that thing that grabbed my submarine earlier. It's cool. By the way, that Leviathan is called a Reaper Leviathan. You can see why it's called a Reaper Leviathan. Because it's an asshole. Let's have a look here. I'm not going to get that Stalker Tooth. It's all the way back near my base. I'm just going to go to my base. We'll create a Stalker Tooth locker. And we should be good. And then I'll check what resources we need to make our lovely, massive submarine. Turn the brightness down. Oh, we did our famous flop out of the thing with the sea globe. It's good the friendly music's come back. I need 2 titanium. Are you telling me I didn't pick up any titanium? Hey, why would you?
You did. I swear you
Hey,
did.
that doesn't want to go over that side. Look. Oh, hang on.
We'll go all the way up there.
I'm not going to put it up there. That's crazy. You're crazy, game. You're drunk.
Yep, it's a junkie game.
Are you serious? I mean, there's really not many other places to build it in here. I mean, oh yeah, I can build it next to the locker.
Oh!
We still need those 8 followers. It's been a slow day for followers today. Stalker. I don't know if teeth will fit. No. I know what stalker means. Little fishies.
Why are they blue? What?
Yeah, some things come through as a different colour because Apple puts it one way and everyone else puts it another. Where else do we hide our other stalker teeth? In seeds, I think. Oh, we have one other stalker tooth.
No, because we have... You need to build the what's the name thing.
I know, we don't need another power unit because ever since we turned the scanner room off, which I'm going to do in a minute, we should be right. Okay, stalker tooth.
So we have unlimited power basically because
As long as that power generator keeps running. No, it's not. It's reset now. It's eating again.
oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, it has started working properly again. So we need to go and see what resources we need for our Cyclops, our giant sub. And then we need to think about making our giant Cyclops sub. So let me go to the... Oh, I've got to turn that off. Okay, that's... What the heck's with that concentration of stalker teeth? I've got to go and turn that off or it's going to drive me nuts. Holy crap. Turned you off.
I did a whole bunch of sea stuff.
Why is it still in my HUD?
Well, like I did a whole
Good.
bunch of sea stuff.
Sea critters.
Sea critters are the crabs.
What's this? It's a cupcake. What the heck? I've got a...
You got gold wings.
Yeah, I got gold wings. I used them on the fish before.
You did?
I did. Oh, I should have used this one when I got attacked earlier. Look at this panic one. Look, look, look. Should have used that before.
Yeah.
Right, there's another life
To any Altera crew.
pod.
Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen
Oh,
attempted to
talking
swallow
about
the
it.
life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Okay, so he was talking about the Reaper Leviathan, and that's... The pod that was upside down is what destroyed his pod. And and it's just can you stop doing that? That's just rude. So guys, I gotta go out and find some titanium because we need a lot to build this giant submarine. So I'm actually surprised we're going to actually build it in this 3-hour session because it normally takes ages. We need 3 plasteel ingots, but I already have 2 titanium ingots, so we just need that 3rd titanium ingot, and then we need whatever else we need to do plasteel with, which I'm pretty sure I brought back. Uh-oh, spiky plant.
Yay!
No, not yay. Spiky plant's murderous.
Spiky plant's funny.
Not when it kills you, it's not bloody funny. Oh, are you kidding me? I just found freaking copper without searching. Do I need to scan you? Yeah, I do. I need to scan the original. Come here.
Original's not that fast.
Original. You know what else I need to scan? No, I don't need to scan these buggers. Oh, okay. I just need to chop it up. Okay. Yeah, he should be dinner now that I've chopped him up. Should be able to take him back for dinner. It must have some poison gland in it. Oh, that's right. If you kill them, they attack the dead one. So then there's a whole group of them, and then they try and bite you. So that's kind of funny, but annoying.
That was just me.
They literally eat the dead one.
Have you scared the...
Yeah, I think I've scanned an eye. Not sure if it... Copper, again, I'm not sure if I scanned an Oculus, though. There should be bits of metal around here I should be able to pick up. Yeah, we've done this wreck. This was, you know, back when the radiation was bad. Alright, guys, let's grab all this boring titanium. But hey, it's all good. So, Noisy Kid, how has your computer been since you clocked it back to 4.5? Any issues? Or is it all good now? I don't need to go deep, I just need to find titanium. So. We need to take a ton of titanium with us to make a base too. Really? I haven't scanned you either. Come here. You're fun. Oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy. Yep. You're so bitey and you're so terrifying. You just make so much noise. Look at you. You're not scary at all. You're just silly. Oh, stop it.
30 seconds.
Oh jeez. What about the oxygen? Yeah, I agree, Noisy. You're probably right there. That's what I thought afterwards. I had a scare with mine the other day. Mine crashed while, I don't normally render with my 8700K, but it had a crash while I was rendering. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? I found when I went into the BIOS that the last set of tuning I did, I forgot to put the, you know, because you have crashes while you're tuning the optimal overclock you're going to get with your chip, and I forgot to put the memory back to 1.3 volts. It was 1.25. So that caused a crash during rendering after I'd fixed that up, which is well below what's needed anyway. Well below, not well below what's needed, well below spec. You can go to 1.35. Some instances people go to 1.4, but I don't like to do that. If you damage your memory controller, your chip's going to be stuffed. Or you can damage channels. So anyway, mine's running at 1.3, which is well within spec, but 1.25, and I knew that when tuning was no good. It's all good now. That's all it was. It was just a mistake that I hadn't re-put the voltage back in. I did fix my creep finds. Yeah, look. You see him glowing there. Yeah, I don't seem to get 5 gigahertz out of mine. The temperature starts to run away on my chip. As it is, cores sit around 80 at full stress, and they stay around 80, they don't go higher. If I put any more voltage into mine to get it higher, it just runs away. I can't control the heat. And that's with a 280 rad too, not a 240, a 280. And the area of 280 rad's pretty big. Yeah, just don't get the Gigabyte Ultra Gamings. They've got problems with VRMs. DirectX Ray Tracing. Still not going to be implemented in too many games at first, though, is it? Oh, I didn't need to do 2 ingots. Ah, what a waste of titanium, because I need to take titanium with us. What a nitwit. Alright. I need to do plasteel ingots. What do I need for those? Lithium, that's easy. Yeah, I honestly haven't had any problems except for ships, and that was after ships itself didn't update, and I don't know what it is. It could be some conflict somewhere else. Alright, back to our blueprints. Plasteel ingots, enameled glass, lubricant, lead, an advanced wiring kit. Pretty sure I can do them, yeah. Advanced wiring kit, 2 gold and a computer chip. Alright, computer chip, table coral, copper wire, and yep, okay, we can do that. We've got copper now. We just need a couple of table coral. I mean, I've even got my memory overclocked to 2666, which is standard for the chip, but the memory itself is 2400. And when I bought it, 2400, of course, was quicker than 2133. But I bought it before the crazy memory hike, so I got all my memory cheap. That's why I've got so much memory in the system. Alright, let's do our computer chip. Alright, advanced wiring kit. So we need another gold and a wiring kit, really? So I'll go get 2 silver and another gold. Did 2 gold... it's possible there's an advanced wiring kit somewhere. Or we might have used it. Yeah, we might have used it. Okay, our medical kit's flashing because it's ready. Here we go. Okay.
Do we have a radio?
Yes, we have a radio.
Then, like, does it want to talk?
Wiring kit. Lead, enameled glass, lubricant.
So we're starting to stack up a lead though.
Yeah, no, we've got plenty of lead. 1, 2, 3. Enameled glass. Now this is where we need our stalker teeth. Hopefully I've got enough quartz, I do. And enameled glass. This submarine's huge, so you'll understand why it takes a few things. Alright. And we just need that lubricant, I think. Memory is expensive. I use my line of credit to get the last 2 Vengeance RGBs for my render rig, so I can take out the 2 red Vengeance LPXs that are in there, which belong with the mini ITX build I'm doing in a special way. And the problem I got is my test bench actually has no memory because I sold all the memory. Why are you greedy? I think going to 32 gig if you're rendering videos and stuff is perfectly fine. In fact, I wouldn't have less than 32 gig rendering. I know, from my experience with DaVinci Resolve, which is what I use, I can actually go in there and reserve 12 gig of memory. So if you've got 16, it doesn't leave much for anything else. Do we have it all? Can we build it? Can we build it? Can we build it? It's so cool. Can we build it? Oh god, we can build it. This is cool. Well, that's if we can build it there, or it says it's not deep enough. I don't know, there's breeding as a hobby. We enjoy what we do. It's not about
Build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
the TR at the moment. I'd like a Threadripper just to display because it's so big. I love the big ships. I haven't got a Pentium Pro in my collection, but I love a Pentium Pro just in my collection. Yeah, I can pick this up if I want to. I'm just being silly. Deeper water. Deeper water. Yeah, but once stupidly deep water, it annoys me because the submarine could actually just... Hang on, we'll go this way. Could actually just sort of... It'll fit there easy. It's not that bloody big. Yeah, I've been wanting Pentium Pros in my collection, but everyone sells them for gold and it costs a fortune to buy them. It's bloody stupid, really. I don't want to buy it for the gold, I want it for the collection. Is that deep enough? Are you going to be satisfied? You've got to watch this build. This is cool. I love this. Please be deep enough. Here we go. Here we go.
Acquired.
Now, this is cool.
The Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
This is cool. Because this isn't just a little run-of-the-mill submarine. This is the mobile base. It is giant.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Change my mind on what those little robots. Yeah, this is cool. So that's your health, which is kind of scary. Originally in the beta it was invincible, but they decided they wanted to make it not invincible. You can turn the inside lights off if you want to see outside. It sounds like, yeah. Turn the outside lights off if you need to. And of course we can edit it. So what are we going to call this?
Bexy'sPC.
What about this? Yeah. Hey, what the heck? Boss of the sea. Oh, it won't fit. No. Well, Bexy's monster. You know, so we can get all those horrible monster fish back, huh? Sea boss, yeah. That sounds like sea bass, though. No, we're not having it red. That's your colour. It's not my colour. We can change the colour of the name, too. That's pretty cool. We'll just leave it that. Okay, now it's pink outside. So we can actually build in here, like we can build a desk and a little fish tank and storage in here. You can build I build a bed in here normally. Ultimate fella. Really? You want me to call my submarine? Oh, you just need to buy the game and make your own submarine, buddy. This is cool. Ultimate fella, you funny bugger. Okay, so here's all the upgrades we can do here. So
We can do that. We can do the first.
I can probably do another plasteel. Give me a second. Efficiency module. We have one. Didn't we get one? I'm gonna go and get that from the base.
And when you climb down, there's like a whole bunch of lockers.
Oh, that's new.
Mum, the whole bunch of lockers.
Digital fella is hiding under his desk. No. Noisemaker. Call it noisemaker. Good one, guys. Oh, dear.
It's close to your name. You get this game yourself.
That's what I said before.
Oh.
Okay, so down here in all this wasted looking space, we have a bit of a floor there we can't get over. We have lockers that we can't name, which drives me nuts. But we can also...
increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Oh, not with the self-scan crap again. Is it because I built the submarine? Yeah, infected. I did do a self-scan. Oh, you go jump, lady. Alright. We can build in this submarine. See, we can build more storage down here if we want to. It's really handy. I know it needs titanium. I'm just showing. We can even build our trees in here for our food and everything. This is... So this is what we'll take with us down into the depths to build a deep base. How's the horn working again? The horn's cool. Where's the horn? Oh no. What's that? Oh, yeah, it's got cameras. Forgot about the cameras. So you don't run into everything with your submarine. It has a whole camera system everywhere around it. It's pretty cool.
But I'd rather red.
You shush you.
Rig for silent running.
Yeah. Okay.
My submarine.
Engine powering up.
Make it go fast.
And this does not side strafe like this other submarine, so you really have to get used to this one.
And you can put your seam up in this.
So let me just take it to base. How do I go up and down again? I thought it was shifting. Okay. They've changed the buttons, have they, for up and down? That's not good. How do I... Your emotes died. Really? What happened?
You might have to go into options.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't go up and down. I'm going to have to find out what keys they are. Is it... Oh! Why is C one of them? This is... Yeah, I know there's things I can hit. I'm just trying to work out what's going on here. C goes down. What goes up? Space? Wouldn't shift and alt make more sense? I don't know. Space goes up.
That's just weird.
Oh, better turn the power off.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Alright. So we're going to start getting ready to build a base down in the depths, which I'll probably do in the next part, but the base I'll do in the next part. Oh, you just put the tiers as wing. Oh, okay, but it's not working? Really? Oh yeah, because it still says digital height. So it's not the hype one though. What's it called, the other one? What's the other one called? Because that one's called digital hype and that's probably not working now. So what's the other one called? There, that worked for me. Waiting for them to update. It's letting me do your hype one still. That's strange. It's not letting Noisy Kid do it. That's very odd. I keep hearing... I'm just gonna check that. I keep hearing Discord. What's going on with Discord?
I'll be back. Just go.
That's interesting. Why is Discord going off? Alright, I want my chat back. There we go. Digital wing. Is that what it is? But that didn't work for you either? Is the hype not working for me now? Or... Oh, it still works for me. Oh goodness, it's all weird. I'll I'll just keep getting ready for our deep sea quest. And your submarine can have things catch fire inside it too, so that's always not fun. So we need to work out what we need for our deep sea base. I love this thing, it's so huge. It's big, it's cool. Okay, have a look. Get out of the water. Okay. There we go, we got Bexy's monster there. Can I actually get up on it? No. No, because he doesn't jump, does he? This is frustrating. That's all right. It's got some good lights on it, which is really great. Okay, so I'm going to find those upgrade modules, and then we're going to start prepping to go for a ride.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now this is cool, guys. Watch this.
Systems online.
It did. Now we have our little submarine with us, so we can go short distances without having to take the big one.
Like if it's a really hard area of space.
See, there it is. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with what they did with this. There was actually going to be an even bigger submarine at some point, apparently, from watching a lot of clips. I could be wrong. The clips could be wrong. I watch on YouTube too, but there was this really big one that looked like it was just massive, like 4 or 5 times the size of this. But they probably saw no point putting that in the game. I mean, what are you going to do with it? This makes more sense because it's a mobile base. So we need to get all our resources. We've got our sub in here. Where does it say our power levels? Not really, is it giving me a power level reading anyway? No, that's health.
Up top.
100%. Alright. So we need to keep that in check because it takes 6 of those power cells. Just remember too, if you ever run out of power in this and you get stuck, you can pull your power cell out of your sea moth to at least get it going again. For a while.
This is a pretty good thing.
Let's stop walking into the doors, Rebecca.
This changes the whole game as well. Like
So you can even do some of your customizations. You can access your inventory without having to go down to the sea moth, so it's all here from this console.
It gives it to you, and when you give it back, it like slides it in.
It's so cool. You can see a little sub. Look.
And when I did creation mode, I just did a whole bunch of soup.
Creation modes.
I just did a whole bunch.
No real thrill to it. Okay. So we need to gather a lot of materials. Because we need to go on a long trip. Okay, we'll just go to the water thing too. Now the problem with multiple bases is the management of the power. I got it when it was like all the way back in alpha and it was only like, I think I picked it up on special for $9.95. I just grabbed all of the salt again. Why do I keep grabbing the salt? I don't get why I keep grabbing it. Okay, we'll load things up.
That just gave me salted water.
It did not give me salted water. It gave me salt and water because it separates the salt from the water. And I thought, oh, I don't know if this game will get released, but it looks pretty cool. The graphics are nice. At least I'll have a couple hours of fun. And it just kept getting better and better, and it actually got released. So I was really happy to see that this one got through. It was on sale 2 weeks ago as well. I'm waiting for the DLC to come out, the standalone DLC. I will most likely stream the DLC. This is why I have 50 trees, because you need to eat them. There we go. I'm going to make another sea moth for this base. I always do a sea moth for each base. I don't like the prawn suit. I keep telling you that. Can you stop butt-butting? I don't want a prawn suit. I don't care.
It should be like a pickaxe so you can like get the big stuff or something, Mum.
Alright, there's some stuff that we've stored, yeah.
Because that's a knife. There should be a pickaxe.
I mean, I might build a prawn suit to show everyone, but I don't actually like it. It's too slow, it goes on the bottom of the ocean, it annoys the crap out of me.
I like it.
Thing with death module. Oh, we better take these with us. I'll leave one here, actually. Yes, I know we've got all the eggs. Don't stress. They'll survive. Better take some lithium.
We need a base to get to.
I also am going to need to take seeds with us as well, so I'll do that in a minute. Magnetite. I'll take. I'll leave one here.
Just in case. We're starting on it.
Definitely going to need rubies.
Well, Beth, we need to make a depth module for the Cyclops.
I know that. Actually, before we do any of that, probably might be better to grab a couple of titanium.
But are we going to build a base down deep?
Yes, but I've got to build lockers and that first in the submarine to store all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Whee!
Oh, that actually won't be. But when you're doing the sea light, I reckon it should just make.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
For a second.
It's funny how the voices for all of the... Wow, you are! Wow, how you doing, Logan? Yeah! We've managed to get our Cyclops and everything on the go. What am I going to put in here, Jess? What are we going to put in here? A locker of lithium, you reckon?
Because we have a lot with us, I think.
That's alright, if I sound funny towards Logan, it's because actually I've known him since grade 6, so if I'm like, yeah, you're late, you knew I was streaming. I've known him since grade 6 and he lives 15 minutes from me, so... so, yeah. I don't want magnetite in there. I don't like these lockers at all. I wish I could just build these lockers on... I can build these lockers on top of those lockers.
Do it.
I'm so going to do that. I hate those lockers.
I think we have something in that one there.
I don't think I put anything in any of them.
Oh, look, I swear we put...
It's been quite a bit of hunting, and there was a scary spot. Oh, someone should have clipped the scary bit. No, Noisy Kid wouldn't have clipped the scary bit. He doesn't want to remember it. Scary blinking Reaper Leviathan bastard. Didn't get our submarine. Almost killed our submarine though. I had to jump out and come after me, but then it's sort of like I swam away and it ran away and left our submarine. So. Oh, it was like it's a nightmare with flippers. With flippers.
Pretty much. We died.
Whee, splash.
We go pretty deep when we do that, actually.
That's pretty fun. No, I'm not going to see one of those fellas again. Alright, I'm going to build on top of those lockers. Because one, they don't store much. And two, I can't label them, so you end up hunting through them. It's like, oh, what's in this locker? What's in this locker? And it's just so bloody annoying.
This one could be...
So since I can build over them, let's just do that.
I don't know what to call it. We need a whole bunch of...
I've got a question. Like, there's this locker, right? But can I get into the other locker?
Wool locker.
No.
It said wool locker.
Hang on. No. That doesn't appear okay.
It changes a little, but it's just really hard.
Oh, why does that one have to be the wrong height? That one is a bit high too. It matters to me. I can't stand things not being spot on. It drives me insane. Is that one too high again? What the hell am I doing? At least you get the same resources back. You don't lose any, so. Alright, you missed it, Monsieur Lithium. Give me your lithium.
Because if you get rid of that, it's going to give you all of your lithium. Mom?
It's not going to give me... Oh, it's titanium either. A second, hang on. Why did you have to be lower than everyone else? Why did you have to be different? Here we go. Alright. So I'm going to load this thing up with resources.
Did Big Daddy go?
I don't know.
Are you there, Big Daddy?
Not there.
Oh.
Aww. Logan, we only need 8 more followers too. We're up to 42 followers, so we just need 8 more. So that's pretty cool. It's been a bit of a slow one because we've done a lot of resource gathering, and what was that? I don't need the S. I'm just putting the base compound on there. But we are getting along. We progressed the story today too, so that part wasn't boring. We went really quite deep because we got our sea moth to go 900 meters. And we went down and we found a research facility which had been damaged by a Leviathan class creature. And we went inside there, and it's where they were making warpers, which are seek and destroy type creatures. And they had like this ancient fossil down there, and there was some interesting things there, so that was good. And that progresses your story along. It also progresses your infection along, so you got to see scary hands.
Noisy kid. Hi. Magnetite.
So now we just got the tedious task of filling up our submarine so we can... That box is still not the right height. I'm just going to pretend it is, or it'll drive me insane.
You drive me insane. That's better. That's good.
Everything's been awesome except for the Leviathan thing. Yeah, that wasn't fun.
Oh, it's for the Reaper Leviathan. But you can just call it the Leviathan. It's easy. Yeah, it's a giant snake thing. Freaky as hell.
It's a giant freaky as hell. Yeah, that I would agree. It's a giant freaky as hell. I like that.
Would Noisy Kid agree?
Alright, titanium, so... Whoa, look at the titanium we have. So much titanium. Oh dear, I'm going to have to go fishing for that again. You stupid box.
We should go there.
I can build boxes both sides so we can store stuff.
Let's go to our scanner room and see if we can find metal salvage.
So, titanium and fiber mesh to build it. Okay. Oh, we need a coffee machine. Of course. Of course we need a coffee machine.
We should put a vending machine in here.
Hmm. I'm glad this game doesn't pick up sounds from the microphone, because your submarine's got silent mode, because if it makes too much noise it can attract things you don't want it to.
The city of
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not really interested in the whispering thing.
the city of poles.
The city of what?
The city of poles.
There's always going to be poles on these sea bases. It doesn't make any
If you go
sense.
underneath, you see all the poles. It's like it's the city of poles.
I'm so going to have to go looking for titanium. Oh, I hate looking for titanium. It's so annoying.
You know about titanium.
I know, I have to go titanium swimming, I know.
You accidentally missed another ingot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to store other items in here, the batteries and that. I don't want to store it right now. Actually, I'll tell you what. You know what? I store them in a bag back at the base. So what I'll do is I'll grab one of those bags.
Make that sound base now.
Gone off. So have I got a third bag? I think I've got another bag all the way. I'll leave those two together.
Yeah.
Alright, is there anything in this bag? Bag's not empty. What's in the bag? Ugh, you. I want you.
Throw it in the bin. Throw it in the bin.
No, I don't want to have to remake it. I don't think I ever need it again. Let's take this guy and stick it in the Cyclops so I can store my batteries for now. I really should have brought the submarine closer. It's a little too far. Yeah, coffee. I don't know, it's possible. Let's put our bag here somewhere. Oh, that's right. I can't place things in here. I can build in here, but I can't place items. I don't know why that is. So the bag idea doesn't work. Bugger the bag.
I didn't know I had these.
Alright. So that was dumb. I'll just pop the batteries in titanium for now.
Since I don't have coffee, so I'll just make this.
Yeah, it sucks that you can't place items like the bags and your little soft toy and stuff like that, or even posters. Maybe it's because they work differently, because they don't actually affix. I don't know. So it really annoys me. My flying fish.
I found it and like, yes, screw it.
I like the flying fish. Always appreciate sea creatures in this game.
I didn't know I had these though. Like the one that you got the golden magical one.
I've got golden wings at the moment, yeah.
Oh sorry.
That's because I got a gift sub to Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Right, you know what? I'm just going to... Oh, the Cyclops module. I'm going to store stuff I don't need in here for the time being while we go out and get crap. No, I haven't done a coffee machine yet. I'll do one. Just not now. I can have a coffee machine in here because it's actually something you build. I can't place items. Like, I can't place this bag, but I can build in here. Alright, let's go and put this power efficiency module in too, because that'll help us a lot.
I didn't know I had these. I had them. I did not actually know. I think Noisy's taught me that.
I'm not sure how more efficient that makes it, but it's an efficiency module. I've just noticed our power has dropped a little bit, so I just wonder if all the lights being on has caused that. No, it's still 100% there. Oh, the 1191 is probably the 8. It's probably used like 9 bits of power to move it here. That's probably why. And it's not registered because it's not enough. I need to work at the horn too. I like the horn because the... Remember the what's-her-names answer the horn back.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where have they moved the...
Control?
No, I tried everything. I don't know where they moved the horn to.
Maybe you have to...
No, I'm not going to rename the locker because I'm going to build more of them. I've just got to go and get more titanium, so that's temporary at the moment. Because I'm going to put up lockers down the other side too. Okay. So we need to go out and do the boring trudging of titanium. Ah, alright.
Can you make a coffee machine?
I can't make a coffee machine till I get more titanium. Hang on a minute. Let me activate... No, I'm just going to activate the scanner room. I don't want to go hunting for things. Really? Can you stop going down the ladder? Yeah, I know magic salvage is there. It's alright. Let's get that going.
Jump out of here.
I check the power plant. It's good.
Let's go to this one.
No, I'm just going to grab more water while I'm in the neighbourhood. with me. I wanted the water, not the salt. Yet I got both pieces of salt. Alright, Salty, you can go in your salty cage. I don't think there's any water left in there. That's fine. Metal salvage. Here we go. Much easier to find the metal salvage with the scanner room. Yeah, more and more comes up as it scans. That one doesn't scan yet. I think Keith Pollard was saying, oh, I don't know why there's metal everywhere out here. It's like an explosion. You watched it explode. He's funny. He doesn't know how to play. It's fun to watch someone who doesn't know how to play experience it again for the first time. Keith Pollard. I'm not sure how to say his name, but he's pretty good. Pick up one more. Yeah, sorry, the gathering phase is not super exciting.
Yeah.
So just enjoy the music and the view. Relax at Bexy's Underwater Resort, where if you're not careful, you can be eaten by horrible leviathans.
You know what Noisy's gonna say to that?
He doesn't like those leviathans.
We don't either.
Oh my goodness, really? Can't you click on the icon twice to get a miss it? This takes a while. It is. And you know, like with my experience with Let's Plays, and I haven't done that many, you can at least cut them out. Whereas obviously when you're streaming, there's nothing you can do about it. If the game needs you to gather materials, you gather materials.
Yeah.
Can I fit this? No,
Oh my.
that's the idea. Alright. Titanium. But we need a lot of titanium to build a base. Each of these multi-rooms takes 6 titanium. So what I might do is I might move the titanium to the side.
I was gonna say, did you want to build a scanner room down in the depths?
Probably. I have to build a lot when I get down in the depths. A whole new lot of bases. Am I going to get this at the right height? I don't know.
You might have to make a titanium.
I was just thinking I might have to do a couple of titanium lockers.
Because you'll probably go out and get more. We're gonna get a load.
Might as well do the lockers. Let's go with the lockers. And you are not the right height, sir.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. I don't want it to look bloody messy. I still don't think that's still not right. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I need to do something about their 3D green object system. It just doesn't.
I think 3 should do 4.
If you were here earlier, you would have seen how deep we went. We're going to build it. Oh, how many meters? About 700-800 meters below. Because we need to be able to. Oh my god, that locker is not straight.
3 should.
So we need to be able to go further into the storyline by going down there. But we need our base up here because later on we need to build a rocket ship to get home.
Be right back.
Yeah, Noisy Kid's he's just going off for a minute. It's all good.
You're lurking at Noisy.
He's back already. Welcome back. There you go. See?
Quick.
He's coming back. He knew he was coming back. What the heck is it with this bit of floor here?
But Beck, I say we should go get more titanium because you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to change what we're doing with the titanium. I probably could have fit another locker there.
Just? Yay. You maybe could have fit 3 if that was...
Now we don't have much titanium. Still don't have a fair bit of titanium. So what I'm going to do...
is make a titanium 2.
...is change this one to batteries.
You're going to make a big one, aren't you?
No.
Titanium.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Look to make this whole line of titanium.
No, I think we'll do 3.
And then we can make one like one copper.
Oh, I've done a copper one.
Lithium, because we're starting
Done
to
lithium.
lead.
Yeah, lead can go on there.
Magnetite.
Done magnetite. Haven't
What?
done
Quartz.
gold. Oh, quartz. I haven't done gold or silver or quartz. Ah, yeah, we need a quartz locker. Lucky we got extras.
Oh my god. Yes.
Okay, and anything else we missed, we'll throw in there.
Let me think. Oh, iron cubes.
Okay, that's really annoying.
cubes.
That there. I don't know what's going on with that there.
Iron cubes.
Is it the door? Like if I is it? No, it's not. They've just screwed up the floor there where the
Iron
bump is.
cubes.
I've done iron cubes. Here's our iron cubes. Yep.
Oh, look at it. Oh,
And one side of lockers is higher than the other. I'm going to pretend I'm not seeing that.
could do an egg one because we don't have all of the eggs yet. I still know that.
I'm not doing eggs down in the deeps. Okay, we just need a base to survive down there. This is the primary base up here.
Do you want to build a depth module for this?
Eventually. What's it go to at the moment? I don't know.
500.
Only goes to 500. Seriously.
Well, it is more. Well, not more than the same.
Okay, don't get your reference, Sumner, but welcome to the stream.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It is a trap, actually.
How's everyone's day been so far? Really? That's charming, buddy. Long what? Oh, you get him, don't you? It's alright, I banned him. Rightio. Let's go back to what we were doing. Mel's had some, like, I don't mind that one's not so, like, nasty, but Mel's had some really nasty ones that I've had to ban.
Give us that metal salvage.
Yeah, so how's everyone's, your day? Okay, Logan Kale's day's been long. Alrighty.
Oh my.
There's metal everywhere. But we just, now you know where it is. It's like, awesome, I can go grab it instead of searching around for it everywhere and taking 3 hours. So much easier now to scan for it.
You just missed a titanium. It's like right behind you. Look.
Well, it wasn't marked yet. Oh, inventory's full.
Oh.
Inventory's full. Back we go.
Last time I thought we had about 9. Did we get 9? No?
Might have had one more, but I've got some copper and some lead.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Started to.
Oh, look, that's a nice view of our lovely big sub there, our Cyclops. Look at the size of it compared to our base.
It's like purple all the way back.
It doesn't matter.
So,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's a fish. That stalker, yeah, they do. They pick up the scrap and walk off with it. Oh, now they've got feet, and they swim off with it. If I take my little cameras out over to the stalkers, they grab those too. It's so annoying.
you could also feed the stalkers that they take to be nice.
did in the first episode. I fed a stalker in the first episode. I did. No, you weren't there and I was having fun feeding them.
But I was third and you just remembered.
You were there. Alright.
Fish.
Fill these lockers with titanium. How close are we getting? Oh, I still need to grab more and more and more. We got some copper. Where's our copper? There's our copper.
And we got lithium.
No, we got lead.
Lead, oh.
Some lead.
I thought it was lithium.
Silver, gold, quartz.
God, it's
Where's the
hard.
lead one?
It's hard to tell.
I will turn that off when we're no longer searching for.
Yeah, because you're going to make all three of them full
I'm gonna just. While we're searching for. I'll leave the scanner. I don't even need the blade. While we're getting metal scrap, I'm just gonna leave all that stuff there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll build plants and that in there. Just, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. Well, the stalkers think it's yum. They carry it around. I don't think they say much of anything. I don't think they probably even talk to themselves. So. They seem to be fairly instinctual, stalkers. They don't seem to be overly intelligent. They're trainable. Alright, that's it.
Oh my, it's dead.
Yeah.
That's gonna give us fun.
Have you had many knobheads before, Noisy Kid? The nicest thing I could think of to say.
Fly.
Okay.
You usually fly.
I tried. Alright, to the titanium fabrication, blah 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 blah. They pop up every now and again, yeah. Yes, I can build a fabricator in the Cyclops, but I don't want to use the Cyclops tower at the moment to fabricate things. The thing we should have in the Cyclops tower is a radio for transmissions and that. No. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna go and get more because I need to take some ingots with me as well. I'll just put them in a titanium. It's all titanium. Yeah, they have nothing better to do. Melanie had a really nasty one day, so some really rude things. She goes, oh, can you ban that? I'd already banned it before she had a chance to go, oh, you already banned it. That's the first one I've had to ban yet, so that's all good. I think we're getting pretty close to full titanium. Yeah. Because there are things I can do now. Yeah. And I need my builder, which I put away, batteries.
Mum, did you want to put the scanner room off?
I will turn the scanner room off in a minute.
Because there's oh my God.
I will turn the scanner room off in a minute. Stop stressing about silly things.
There's so many titanium. Because it gives us 4, so all of that times 4. That will be. Wait, where'd the bed go? The bed just showed up again.
I normally just pop a bed here.
Can this bed go like up? Or... Yeah, there should. You want to build it right in
Gotta make it homely.
fiber mesh.
Yeah, I know, I've got to go and get fibre mesh. I'm aware of that.
Do we want to make a fiber mesh locker?
Yeah, I caught that one I'm pretty good with my chat. Because I mean, you've got the same setup too, but the screen right above, I glimpse all the time while I'm playing, so it's not too much of a problem. Oh, Logan needs his coffee machine, doesn't he? Yeah, alright, I'll do that in a second, Logan.
I'm gonna go walkies because my legs are...
I'm gonna put a barrier between the bed and the rest of the sub by putting a nice little fish tank in.
And we can still walk there?
And Logan needs his coffee machine.
So we need... What do we need for...
Just a couple of titanium. Logan really needs his coffee machine, so... Let's pop it on the back wall here. Here we go.
Wait, didn't we just have titanium?
We've got heaps of titanium.
I thought we just had 3 in our inventory.
I did, but I built things.
Yeah? Oh yeah,
You too? Oh, there we go. There you are. See, you look like you can use a coffee. Here we go. We'll pour ourselves a coffee.
And my big monster.
A monster juice punch.
It's actually pretty good.
It is nice. And I think I can... Yeah, there we go. Coffee completed. There we go. And we got some coffee with little Subnautica cups. And we can drink it. And we munch on it, apparently. I don't think we can even drop it. Munchy, munchy.
Yummy glass.
Glass?
No, because when you...
Ceramic.
No. Oh, yes.
Yep. Alright, we've got our coffee machine to go with us.
First.
Now we need chips. Yeah, that's true. I can put chips in there. I probably will.
First we need to make glass.
I know I need glass. I needed something else I've forgotten about too. Oh, the seeds. I need the seeds. I need some melon seeds.
Yeah, they're cool. I like the melon seeds. Yeah.
And, Hardwin, you don't have a knife with you. I left my knife. How stupid of me. I left my knife. The lurkers are among you. Yep. So are the band people today. Not the ones that play instruments. Give me my knife. Can't believe I left without that knife. It's a pretty quiet day today. Oh look, more lurkers. Quiet day today. We've had no followers. It's just one of those quiet days. Although I will be on possibly Friday and Saturday as well, and those days are generally pretty good. Okay, so we'll replant these ones. We'll eat these 2, they're good, and we'll plant the other 4 in our submarine, so we've always got food. I could be taking other things to the submarine. I keep going backwards and forwards too much. Go up to our control room, and we will throw our seeds in here so we have our plant so we can eat. I've got to go and get some resources for this. So we need 2 glass and a titanium and fiber mesh. I've got all that back at base. 2 glass. Did I put... I haven't got quartz here, have I? No. Is that an egg or a pumpkin? Probably a pumpkin, huh? Now Mel's still going to do her Watch Dogs 2 streams during Scaretober, but she's going to leave the scary sounds on. So people can still scare her. Really, what is it with you and down the ladder? Go up the ladder. You don't want to go down the ladder.
Welcome aboard,
talk.
Captain.
Right. Also going to need... I will plant a tree as well in our submarine, so I'll grab one of them seeds. We need glass and fiber mesh. I'll grab all this. I should have fiber mesh somewhere here too. Fiber mesh. Let's store it. Here it is. Well, along with aerogel and stuff here, we really need to grab that stuff too. And there's some miscellaneous items. Right. Oh, we better take some diamonds with us too. Forgot about them. I don't think I need... I'll take some uranite. I don't know if I really need it, but I'll take it. No, I don't need some cave sulfur. Alright, we're just about filled up our submarine with resources to go. And I will have to put a fabricator in here because when we're actually building, we'll need access to one in case we need something that we haven't got. Right. Uranite can go in here. Sulfur and diamonds can go in here. And I will grab out my own items. There's some more room. Fiber mesh. Yeah, this one is going to have to be almost miscellaneous, Logan. It's just too much rubbish. We'll make that order as we can. Quartz. I didn't make any glass, did I? Ah, dear. So I only need one glass. I got my fiber mesh. I got other special too, like synthetic fibers and that. Gotta be careful. I'm expecting a friend of mine to stop by this afternoon, 2 after 4. So we don't want escaped doggies getting run over or anything. We just take that stuff out there.
A friend of yours coming today. I might
I'd like to place an order for the big sub. Be pretty cool. Yeah, after 4 o'clock. Okay, well, we can do the bed. I don't know why I come up here. I should have waited, but... And he... Every time. Because you're pressing that button down...
What time was it again?
After 4 o'clock. Alright, you had a nice sleep there. Every time I make a bed, that happens. So I've got to go and get silly glass because I forgot to blink and fabricate it. Because we don't have... What's a fabricator take? Let's... I mean, we've got tons of resources. What does a fabricator take? Titanium, gold, and table coral. Would you believe we don't have table coral here? Titanium... That's silver, Rebecca. And we don't even have gold on here yet. Titanium, gold, and... Looks like my base is broken apart and fallen. It's funny. Haunted Vamp, how are you? Good to see you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How's your day been? Let's go make this glass so we can get some friends in the fish tank. So we're not lonely in our giant big submarine. Another med kit, we can always use those. Right, I believe we took all the diamonds except for a couple, that's fine. Titanium. I'll grab some more cave sulfur. We'll grab all the rubies. No, we didn't. No, we need 1 gold to make our fabricator, so let me just grab that 1 gold, otherwise I'm going to be...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Does anyone have any questions about this game that I might be able to answer? Are you kidding? I need another titanium. You're joking, right? Oh my goodness. Did it use the glass? Yes. I didn't use the titanium last time. Is there an OSD you can buy for the game? What do you mean by OSD? I ask you to ask questions and then I don't know what you're asking. Silly me. Hey, no, battery, you don't belong in there. Bugger off. I didn't get a table coral sample. God, could I be any stupider at the moment? Original soundtrack. It is possible. I do know that they've got the whole soundtrack on YouTube. If you go to the YouTube channel, they've got all the tracks there. So you can check their tracks out on YouTube. I don't know why they uploaded them like that to YouTube. But you can certainly listen to all their tracks. Their tracks are listed in YouTube. Just their audio tracks. Sorry, yep. Yeah, no, I normally refer to them as OST. That's why I didn't understand your question. I would have understood if it was like, yep. Cool. Alright, let's get a fabricator in this place. Even though it uses a lot of power. But you want to buy it. I mean... you could check. I mean, I don't know.
She is a rat bag.
Lily Rose?
Yeah.
Did you have fun chasing her? Sounds like you've had some exercise.
Yeah, that's exercise for me. My legs are not dead.
Let me check iTunes for you, Noisy. iTunes.
Oh god, I'm puffed out. I said.
Escaping dog.
Oh god, when I tell Grandma, she said go get her.
Well, I've just... Yeah, Subnautica original game soundtrack by Simon Chylinski is on iTunes. I just typed in Subnautica into iTunes and it popped up. Which is cool because I have Apple Music, which means I can probably just play them. So there you go. That's good to know. I'm glad you asked that because now I know. Why did you need to put my iPad went off?
It did though. I am gonna have.
See, we can go to sleep at night.
Yes, we can. I'm gonna have.
Did I not get some titanium for that? I did. What's going on? Glass titanium. Did I not have enough glass?
Oh,
Yeah, no problem.
Did you turn on the power off?
It is a cool soundtrack. I must agree. It really is immersive. It's nice, you know, in these areas, and nice and calm, and then you get in those lower areas, and it's like, you know, thumpingly scary. It's pretty cool.
What did you do while I was gone?
I forgot to make enough glass for the fish tank.
I'm quick.
And I don't have quartz here. Did I take all the quartz to the sub? Are you serious? Oh my god. Alright. Well, I'll grab lead while I'm here. Come on, lead. No, I'm going to leave one piece here in case I have to come back and build something.
Yeah. We need to build the other sea moth.
I know I need to build another sea moth. That's not necessary at the moment.
I love it how the words light up through.
It is pretty cool. Do we have the inside lights back on? I turned them off as a joke and then I never turned them back on. Alright. Quartz. It annoys me that one side... I had quartz. What have I done?
Quartz is behind you.
It's not. I just checked the quartz locker.
What? Oh, do we use it for...
I don't know why I'm out of quartz.
Looks like we might have to go out and get more.
Yeah, alright, just give me a second too. So, titanium, and we'll go across here, lead.
I am sweaty here.
Let's pop the lead in here. Lead. There we
My
go.
brain goes crazy when I'm running. It's like, goes like a straight line. It's like a ribbon.
This one can be... Ah, I found the quartz. It's in the wrong bloody locker.
What?
No wonder.
You just put diamond in the wrong one.
No, I didn't. It's nothing locker. It's definitely not in the wrong one, see?
You did do diamond.
Alright, now I've got... No, now I can...
I just saw diamond.
Yes, he is.
What?
The little foreman is back telling me what to do. No, yeah. I have a good idea how to play. I don't mind the reminders. But when they're too constant, they get frustrating. Alright, we can put some friends in here. Some fish friends. The dogs are barking again. You're not going to let me build down there now. Hang on, hang on. Go. Let's put our seed in there and grow a tree. So we'll have plenty of food and pretty much water. So I know the bed's away from there. That's because they changed this and made it a missile launcher now. So it's a decoy launcher. Apparently I can only fit one in the tube there, so that's kind of silly. Cyclops, yep, decoy. We want a... Okay, so we need to make it dive deeper. Apparently, Jesse was saying it only goes 500, is that right? It goes 500? 500? I think it goes 500 meters. See, now I see moth close. More than that, okay. So we need to make a plasteel ingot. Which means, you know what that means, guys? Because I don't want to use the titanium in the ship. That's for travelling. It means we're going out for more titanium. Yay, more titanium. That's so much fun. How much can I carry? 1, 2, yeah, plenty, alright. Escaping dog has now escaped again. So Logan, is this a game you think you might play once you get... Actually, your computer's pretty much up and running. It's probably run on a GTX 480 and just drop the settings down a bit. How did you bite me with your tail? That was a bit confusing, buddy. Why don't we just shush for a minute while I use a medkit? Alright. Okay, all the metal salvage is just not where I am. Wants a purple pink sub. Well, if he gets the game, he most certainly can do a purple pink sub. BEXY'S monster is definitely nice and pink. Not that not that I'm get anything for endorsing this game. It's not like I'm sponsored or anything by it, but it's still a neat game. And I'd like to see the. Can you move there? I'd like to see the creators of this game to create more games like this, because this is very good. We got some other games, but this is certainly the best one. This is the one I like. And I'm really looking forward to the standalone DLC. I just ran out of power. And this is why you always have batteries on you. You sure do. I want a purple sub. You see how long it took me to get that submarine though? We've been playing this game for, what are we up to? Part 5. So 5 times 3 hours. So 16 hours of gameplay. I always thought this was better than No Man's Sky. I never bought No Man's Sky. Just a hint. I will if it ever goes like on real cheap sale, but I've never bought it. I know it's gotten better, but I stayed clear of it because I didn't like what I saw originally, and lots of people hyped it. Whereas this didn't get hyped. It just had a following.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And the hope that it would be released. Yeah, I know. You've told me you have it. It's cool. I've just grabbed seeds. Oh my goodness. Let me just... That was just stupid. Ah, how idiotic of me. When they said the world was randomly generated, that was the first no I knew would be a problem. It always has been. Randomly generated never produces really well thought out areas like it would be if someone was actually designing something and putting it together how they think it looks amazing. It works, but it's... If they'd gone through and they had 40 different worlds and they'd actually gone and put all the effort into it, put really cool bases to explore and stuff on there that wasn't randomly generated, there probably would have been a lot more interesting content than very similar planets. But hey, when it drops in price, I'll take a proper look at it. It probably already has dropped in price, but I mean really drops in price. Yeah, yeah. How do I think I make plate steel ingots by making... Yep, lithium. So yeah, I was skeptical of it when it was new, and probably lucky too, because it would have been easy to get on the hype train for it and go, oh, I'm going to buy this, and buy it and be sorely disappointed originally. Before they started doing all the upgrades and what they've done on it. I need to stay here because I'm going to build another one. Yeah. She'll be hiding. The escaped dog is now hiding from my son. I try and hide from him too, but he finds me. They've got some sort of mum radar. Doesn't matter where you are, they appear.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I was going to the engine room to do an upgrade for depth because we can't take this thing down very deep at the moment. So let's go in here and we, oh, I've got 2 rubies on me. That'll be right. Just 1 ruby short. It's lucky we have the resources here. Otherwise, I'd be really annoyed. So, where did we take? So we took titanium out of this box. Put that in there. That one's full. Throw some more in there. Do we have diamonds on us? No, we have gold, don't we? So grab some gold to put in here. Alright, I've got cave sulfur again? Really? I thought I put that in with the batteries. Oh. What are diamonds doing in here? That's a problem. There we go. Cave sulfur. There we go. Oh. And our table coral sample can go in there too. Because we'll need those table coral samples. When we go deeper, I don't think the table coral samples are around. Alright, so I'll just grab our ruby. And we will go and produce this module. Because I went nuts on rubies, because I found them like, oh, rubies, and grabbed heaps of them, I actually didn't have to do the depth module 2 on the Seamoth. I went straight to 3. You have to produce 2, but you can go straight to 3 after you produce the second one. So, Death Module Mark 1. Now the question I've got to ask is... I know this is really annoying. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Does the Cyclops have another depth module? Can I make it? Aha, Cyclops upgrade. Cyclops depth module Mark 1. That's Mark 2 and Mark 3. I can't get KO9. That's really in the depth. I need to go down deep into the really hot areas. But we can make this one. We can do another plasteel ingot and we can get 3 nickel ore. Sorry, did that say nickel ore? We don't have nickel. See, we don't have any nickel yet, so we can't even do that one. So nickel must be in the depth as well. How interesting. Alright. Alright, so radio costs titanium and copper. That's alright. Probably do a radio in the... Whoa, we haven't grabbed our copper. We really need to do that. That's really important. Grab more gold and take that with us too. I have to come and grab the silver as well. Ugh, it's backwards and forwards. It's backwards and forwards. Whee! You know, it's almost tempting to have brought the submarine down in between here, so I didn't have to swim so far each time. They never made a dock. There's a possibility that in the standalone DLC, there's going to be a Cyclops dock where you can dock the Cyclops, but it's not in this game. Sadly, I would have loved it. Oh, that's copper, Rebecca. Copper doesn't go in there. The gold goes in there. Alright, copper and titanium for the radio. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so we want the radio. Otherwise, we have to go all the way back to a base. Here. What I don't like is they look like they're floating in here, I think, on the wall. Yeah, they do. But you've got to look pretty hard. I'll just throw the radio on the back wall. There we go. I need glass to make the vending machine. Huh. Okay, well I was going to make that, but I won't now. Oh look! Look! They're growing. Oh, how's our little tree? How's our... Well, there's our tree. It's growing. We got some fish friends for our trip too. For our tank. So that's nice. Alright. So what was I doing? I've done that. So I just need to keep grabbing stuff and bringing it over, I guess. I mean, I suppose I can just pop a desk in here. A little office area for... I don't know what for, but... Desk. Yeah, I will save. That's a good idea. Are you floating too? Oh, that's frustrating. I hate that. Realize something. We're on this trip. And we need a... What is hitting my submarine? We need a semi-decent streaming setup. There we go. Look. There we go. We can stream on our submarine now. We can come and sit down and stream to nowhere. Yeah. There we go. Look. I haven't got any photos. So you can put photos on the screens. So that's cool. So there we go. And a nice little office there. We can imagine what the computers are like with this technology. Oh, my arm is killing me. There's no point putting shelves because I can't place things. If I could, I would. We got this. Oh, we got this bench here. We can put this bench down. Somewhere to sit. Yeah, we're gonna make it really cozy. It's our mobile base. You don't want to come in here and it's empty. You want to come in here and you've got your bed and your nice view of the fish tank there. And I may even put a screen somewhere on the walls here somewhere to make it look like we've got a TV, and then you got your little office set up and, you know, somewhere to sit down. You know, it's all good. I haven't got a table for meals. Maybe I'll put that here instead of that eventually, but it's all nice. I love that you can build in this submarine. So what else do we need? Apparently a rubbish. We probably should put a rubbish bin somewhere because you really do need to be able to get rid of things, but where? Oh, you know what? It'll probably fit over here. Come on, spin round. Spin round, Mr. Bin. Need to stop looking for new games. Why? Games are so much fun though. I mean, I have nothing like tech deals, but I've got like almost 300 in my Steam library. Gold, silver. Where is the copper? I know, there's the copper one. And we got a death. We got a death module apparently. Watch out for those death modules. No, we got a depth module. I made one, so it should go down to the 900 now. And it doesn't go this side. It goes this side. There we go. 900 meters now. There we go. Let's actually use some more. Oh, because I've used the... I know, I've used the fabricator. That's alright. You know what else we haven't got in here? That every mobile ship needs? A battery charger. Copper wire and wiring kit. And they are so easy to make. You just need some silver and some copper.
Not a battery chip. The power cell.
No, I don't. Power cell charger doesn't work like that anymore. I'm pretty sure it just drains the battery. We'll see. So, what do we need? Silver. We need all that silver.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Silver and titanium, I think you said.
No, I need copper. Alright, just grab more gold while we're here. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're moving the stuff slowly. Ah, crumbs. Alright. Copper. We got all the copper. Oh, we need stalker teeth. We have to take stalker teeth. There's no stalkers down deeper. I know, everything's about copper in this game. You don't get much of it. Okay, gold, gold. Silver. I only need 2 pieces of silver to make a wiring kit, so here we go. And now copper. I think I need 2 pieces of copper. Do I need 2 pieces of copper? Where am I? Battery charger, copper wire. So I need copper for the copper wire. Yeah, well, we need to have the battery charger. This is just a no-brainer. I don't want it down here, though. What am I doing? Battery charger. Our tree is clipping. No! We've got a flat battery here, don't we? Right. Don't want to fill this with batteries charging because it will eat the power cells on the sub. I do fortunately have some spare power cells with us. No, I don't have spare power cells with us, but I will go and grab a spare power cell. I have a spare power cell at the base. And there's also one in the sea moth, but that one will be staying. That. Thank you, power cell. Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm turning that off. That's just driving me nuts. It's just everywhere.
Salt deposit. Just did salt deposit.
I didn't just do salt deposit. Oh,
Welcome aboard,
See?
Captain. All systems online.
Grab again. Sorry.
alright. Have we got everything we need? A ton of batteries in here. Yeah,
Awesome, we've been on play for 4 hours.
almost 4 hours. A little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. The water, drink that water.
Yeah.
Pop a med kit in there. Right. I think we got just about everything we need. We've been doing sub shopping, we sure have. Look at this place. Look, we've got coffee machine, we've got marble melons to eat, we've got our communications, our monster PC with dual displays. Wish we could fit a third one, but it's just no room. We've got our battery charger, we've got a bin to place things. I wish the bin wasn't full of stuff all the time. We've got plenty of food, we got Subway. I used to own a Subway store. I used to actually own a Subway store a long time ago. Yeah, we need to go friend shopping too. We need to grab some fishies. And we've also increased the depth, the diving depth of our sub. Wow, this is a big engine. That was a piece I scanned to the engine, and that was a piece I scanned to the engine. That's interesting. Cool. So I might go get some fish friends. Hang on, I brought that power cell in here, didn't I? That needs to be stored somewhere. I wonder if I can put something near the engine room. There's not really anywhere to build in the engine room. I used to put trees back over here because you could fit them. Okay, you can now walk over there. Maybe I can put trees there. It's alright. You know what? We'll just pop another compartment there. for our power cells. Alright, and I'm gonna have to do the too much food, so I'm gonna have to now do quartz is down the depths, so I'm not too worried about it. I haven't had lunch yet, guys, because I've been doing this. I had some little things there. That tree so annoys me. Why are you going through the wall? No. Melanie would agree with the beer thing. I can't stand beer myself. She got a 1 litre Oktoberfest beer yesterday with a 1 litre Stein, so she's pretty happy with that. We need to build our snack machine. Where are we? Miscellaneous. There's our snack vending machine. Will it fit here? No. No, it's not going to fit here because of that. Okay. Not many places to put our snack machine that's very useful. Oh, hang on, it might go just here. No, apparently not. It needs to come out too far. Okay. I might have to get rid of our bench seat. Pop our snack vending machine in here. But I have the chips there. Go. It's away from the wall, but it's a vending machine. It's not meant to be attached. And we get our... We can put our bench back here anyway. We can just pop it here. There we go. So now we can get our chippies. And we can also get our coffee. There we go. We are all almost ready to go. We get our chips there and we get our coffee coming. I don't need these flares in my inventory. I don't really want that. I've got a box that's full of all sorts of crap. The batteries one. There's our coffee. We can drink a coffee. Doesn't do much, the coffee. It's cool, but it doesn't do much. Large filled water. These flares. I'll grab these flares there. Actually, there's food there. That stuff needs to go up here, I think. The food and drink and medical. I'll just put it in cells for now. That bar should be on me, actually. There should always be food on me. Alrighty, let's save. I'm going to leave it here. We will build our in-depth base next time. I think we've got all the resources we need. I think. So hopefully next time we'll get this base all done and be right to go. I don't have a stream ended picture yet.
Recommended.
So yeah, I fix it up before I go. You just shush. What the hell was that noise?